right, welcome back to this episode of The Fellas. Something feels off.
It's a bit lonely in here, isn't it?
A bit lonely. No one's here. What episode is it? 233.
This is
You're telling me I've done this
233.
233 times? Oh my God.
You know, this is my 100th Fellas episode.
Is it actually?
My 100th one that I've been involved in, yeah.
Thanks for announcing that. Anyway, congratulations, Stanley.
Thank you very much.
Wow, that's like, you should get an achievement on Xbox for that, like 50 gamers score, like 100 eps.
Yeah. LinkedIn post, that's my
You're starting to age, man.
Am I?
Yeah, you looked like such a young and happy soul when you joined, and now you look like
Been
you're
near 100. It's
on the edge of like a killing spree.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kyle's not here because he's on holiday. He's actually playing golf in Scotland, if you want to call that a holiday. Sounds fucking terrible. But he sacked it off for a week, so it's just me. But in fact, I brought with me Arthur. Hey, there he is, Arthur 1.
Called the wrong Arthur again.
No, I didn't. This is the exact one that I wanted. I've actually
Really?
seen the other one way too much.
True.
But you know what? Whilst we're here, we'll bring in another Arthur. I still prioritized you.
Come on. Fuck's sake. Hey, man. Wait, you
Hello.
were up there the whole time?
How's it going? Yeah, I was.
Oh, 2 Arthurs. And whilst we're at it, we'll bring in another Arthur.
Which one? Go on, name. Name the Arthur.
You think I don't have one, do you?
Yeah. Name 3 more Arthurs.
3 more Arthurs?
Yeah.
Arthur from the TV show, the cartoon.
Yeah.
Arthur Morgan.
Oh, that's Batch's favourite Arthur.
And
Tuberculosis. I got tuberculosis.
there's got to be another Arthur out there.
Oh, Arthur Conan Doyle.
Don't.
Oh, sorry.
He wouldn't know who that
Sorry,
was.
asked us. No, you keep going.
No, I've
Arthur
got...
Conan Doyle. He's a
Who's
right
Arthur
back
Conan
for
Doyle?
Crystal
Actually,
Palace.
can we go on famous
fucking
birthdays
no.
and see who the most famous
Paul
Arthurs
from me,
are?
Paul Ballnosh.
This is good. Me and you constantly interchange. I check every morning.
Do we?
Who is the most famous Arthur?
No, just put, if you put famous birthdays in.
What is it called? King
Like
Arthur.
it's
King Arthur. Oh.
Go on the website, famous birthdays.
Oh my God, the listeners are like, what the fuck? These guys are actually morons. Well, mainly just me.
And then search in Arthur.
Oh, it's Chase Hudson's birthday today.
Oh.
Oh, congratulations.
No!
Oh! Wait, oh my God, you
Fuck
not even
off.
got a pick, bro.
I've not even got a pick.
Yeah, that's Charles Leclerc's brother.
That sucks because it was also my birthday recently, so that means that I didn't take her over.
I'm going to be honest, like, I'm not recognizing a lot of the Arthurs there. Besides
Why haven't I got a picture? Do I have to upload? You have to upload it
Yeah.
yourself.
Let's scroll down, give us some more.
I don't know any of these guys. Is that an Arthur Hiller? He's like me,
No,
but better.
That says Arthur Hitler.
No, this is Hitler, not Hitler.
Hitler. No.
Arthur, but Hillier.
I can't see. I'm certain that's a T. Anyway, guys, hope you're all well. How is everyone? Arthur, you just came back from tour.
I did. Yes, no, 2
Feels
days
like you're
ago.
always on tour, though.
Thanks for letting us on to how we are. How are you?
Yeah,
guys?
no,
Arthur
I'm good,
Hilton.
man.
Well, I don't really care how you are, but I do
I'm
care
good,
about
man.
his tour.
I'm good, thank you. It was very fun. I was very ill
For the whole
for
tour.
like the first half. I actually thought I was going to have to
Musicians
cancel
always
it.
do this. They always go on tour, tweet that they had to cancel a show due to illness.
Is that because like
Is it-
you're in a
yeah,
room
what's
with so
going on
many
here?
people? It's like inevitable that you're going to catch something.
I don't know if that's it because I was ill before.
Oh,
Do you reckon some musicians are doing it just because of fucking hanging out their ass?
I bet, yeah, for sure.
Like,
But, you
because they
know,
go out quite often on a tour, right?
yeah, you're like, well, I didn't because I was ill, but like people do. And obviously, like in the 70s, like the Rolling Stones, you know,
yeah, people had sex
they were out there
and
doing
stuff
coke,
Sex.
having sex with minors.
Lemony Snickets.
It was the way to
Wait,
do
what?
it back
What?
then.
Just what the way to what the it's
Sorry.
crazy. Wait, what? What the hell
Back
does happen
then.
there?
That was rock and roll, but now it's a lot more
Fuck
serious.
Back then.
Like, I just go home after a show and like steam my throat instead of get steam.
Bro goes home and does
Goes
the
steam.
ironing.
Yeah,
Puts it on the washing machine. That's a real rock star lifestyle now.
get home, iron my t-shirt, steam my throat.
Put on Disney Plus.
You ever
Yeah.
seen someone getting steamed at the barbers? I saw it for the first time the other day. It was the weirdest thing ever. Dude
don't
was
know
there
what that
with
is.
a beard, getting a drip, and there was just this. It looked like a vape. It looked like someone just blowing a vape into his face, just out there like that, and it's like steam.
Oh,
does that do?
I've just come up with
I
something.
don't know. Moisturizes your
People have been doing a lot of lists lately, like top 100
yeah.
times you got to lock in, 100 men versus gorilla. I just thought of something, and it reminded me of the barbers. One of the finest luxuries in life is going to the barber, sitting down and having that hot towel on your face.
Oh,
That's why Ted's
I-
grooming room is the best.
Ted's what room?
It is a crazy name.
It's a terrible name.
They groom males, so it's Ted's grooming room. And
It still doesn't sound. That doesn't make it sound any better at all.
it's a Turkish barber, so they like put the hot towel on your face, give you a little hole to breathe in, massage you, ear candle. Is it ear candle?
Give you a hole to breathe.
Wait. It's a Turkish barbers. Is Ted's grooming room not Ted Baker?
Yeah, but it's Turkish for some reason. Was Ted Baker Turkish?
It's Ted Bakar.
Can have a look.
Fair enough.
That was very.
Oh.
I don't know if it is Turkish. Maybe
How much
the-
you
Whoever it
paying?
is.
How much you paying for this luxury?
It's like 40 quid
Okay.
for a haircut. They do where they get like a little hot like marshmallow on the end of a stick. And, like,
Turkish
whack your
question
ear.
mark.
It doesn't say anything about it being Turkish,
No,
bro.
there's nothing here.
An
Oh, wait,
au-
wait.
it is Turkish. Yeah, no, an
Prestigious
authentic experience of
Turkish barbering
prestigious
skill.
Turkish bar. Maybe they've just gone, oh, fuck it,
fancy.
Turkish barbers are the best, so we'll get them in.
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember when I first moved to London, I went and got a haircut at Tony and Guy. And I thought it was so cool because it was like, damn, I just paid 35 quid for a haircut. It's the worst haircut I ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
I pay £55 and I don't get any of that stuff.
When
I
was
just have
the last time you had one?
reliability.
55 quid.
Out of curiosity.
Do you have a person
Like 2
that comes
weeks
to your
ago.
house?
No, he's in once a week, once every 2 weeks on a Friday. Shout out Sam.
And do you get the hot towel, the massage?
Basically, we're good mates now, but he lured me in by like giving me a free haircut.
Lured you
in
into
his
the
grooming room.
That's the grooming side of it, yeah.
Yeah,
What's
and it was
going
such
on
a
here?
good. It was like because he's like the mullet guy, and I was back when I had mullets.
Yeah. You're actually like one of the first
back when it was
ever.
I was a pioneer.
You were the
bro.
pioneer.
Yeah,
People like to say it's me, but it's not. It was
but
you.
I had it in the Voldemort video.
It was you.
and that's 2021.
Yeah, that's how I first found out
Yeah.
about you.
Yeah,
Voldemort. At the dinner
and
table
now,
with the
and now
family.
everyone's got it 4 years
And
later.
now you're a rock star.
I
Tell
also
us-
bleached my hair at 15,
Really?
blonde.
Oh, when you bleach your hair though,
So I watched Place
messes
Beyond
up
the
hair.
Pines.
It
Have
messes
you
up
seen
the
that?
hair, though. It like destroys the hair.
Yeah, my
I-
hair is now thinning. I keep getting like bald
I
spots.
hadn't noticed.
Actually, is it there? Can you see it?
If you lifted
can't
up
remember
your
what
hair,
side it's on.
Bro, zooming in. This is criminal.
bro's like, yeah, fuck this guy.
Oh look, there's my bad haircut.
Where?
Top left.
Where?
That's when I didn't go to my. That's why I didn't go to my guy.
God!
I swear to God, that's not. That's not. That was how she styled it.
Back when you had a queef.
Oh my God! Wait, you're.
So this is what
Oh
happened
my
when I
God, this
didn't
is
go.
Like, this is like Love Island now. What? This is Essex. This is Sheesh or whatever it's called. Shoosh.
This is like one of the first crash outs. To be fair,
Oh my God!
look at how it's moving.
Oh my God! I'm gonna have to bring this back. I'm gonna have to screenshot this and put it on my IG story later on.
You kind of look like a sexist emo French person. Do you know what I mean?
What? That is
Vibe about
so
you.
like.
No, it's Yossi, piss off.
Me baguette. My baguette is a woman.
Sorry.
What? Anyway, I wanted to ask more about the tour because it's actually interesting that you go on these tours. Do you have a tour bus?
No, we will for the next one.
The Stella R tour.
Stella Arthur.
That's such a cool name.
Yeah,
Very cool.
which will be fun. But I found out you can't shit on a tour bus,
What do you mean?
or there's no shower either.
No, but there is a poo pocket.
Surely it just depends
No,
on
there's
what
no.
tour bus you
It's,
get,
you ca-
right?
No, you can't. It's a law. You can't poo on a tour bus.
That's crazy.
And do you know why? And I hope maybe don't fact check this, but
Don't.
like this is what I heard.
I remember you
Is
telling me
that
that.
yeah? I think it was like because you used to be able to just shit on them as much as you liked.
Yeah.
But you'd have to like stop, and then it'd be like in a septic tank, and they'd throw the septic tank into like a waste somewhere or something. And the Red Hot Chili Peppers were on tour in like 2005 or something in Chicago, and they stopped at night and they dumped the septic tank on a bridge like into the Chicago River, and they didn't know there was a boat going under the bridge, and all the shit went on the people on the boat.
What the
And
fuck?
one of the people on the boat happened to be the mayor of Chicago.
Oh my. Your
So
luck
they were all
is-
covered in shit.
They were
Do
all
you
covered in
reckon-
shit.
You reckon
So-
they were angry though? Because it's like you've just been covered in shit, but like you look up and it's like Red Hot Chili Peppers saying, "Oh, sorry, like, well, you know, sign a couple of signed shirts." And back then
True.
they were up.
Yeah.
As if they're not now.
So picture it like this for you, Arthur. Okay, you're 22. You're on a boat. You get shit poured on you from above. You look up. Who's there?
Who do you idolise the most?
I've idolized.
Oh my God, I know who it is. It's that fucking woman that he did the story about.
Oh, Dame Jane Goodall.
And she's like, no, Arthur, I am so sorry.
If it's any women, I'm just there going,
Whoa, whoa.
Sorry.
Okay, partner.
bro, it's 9 a.m. What the hell is that?
What the fuck is going
As
on?
I'm sure you can tell by the.
Yeah, that's headcanon now for me, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's not fact check that because it's definitely not true.
But that's apparently why you can't shit on tour buses anymore.
Oh, damn.
It's actually really cool how many times there are weird laws and there's like just a funny story behind it.
Yeah, the law behind the law. Oh,
You should write a book with
Wow.
that title. That's really cool.
I like that.
yeah.
Good.
I got a little one for you.
Go on.
Even the cheddar was once not mature.
Oh, he's been doing these stupid Honestly, we went hiking.
You didn't come up with that though.
Yes, I did.
Did
Yes,
he?
I did.
Did
I
he?
did. I came up with it in Wales on a hiking trip.
Bro, we were
That's pretty
hiking
good.
for 3 days.
Thank you, finally.
And the number of times he was spitballing all of these like shit inspirational quotes he was doing last year, like trying to come up with them. Every time one wouldn't land, he'd bring the cheddar one out again.
Yeah.
I have heard that about 3 times.
And there
now,
are about 10
Yeah,
people on
from
the
me.
trip.
Yeah, I know from you.
me.
Yeah.
Good.
All
I
right.
think you
keep
should make
saying
that
it.
your like
You say that-
bio, Instagram bio.
You say you love the trees, but your kitchen floor is made of wood.
Not many kitchen floors are made of wood though.
Well, but in this scenario,
Hallway,
I'm saying-
say hallway or something.
yeah, your banister in your house, your banister in your 5-bedroom detached North London Enfield house is made of wood. Not
Yeah.
quite the same as the mature cheddar one, but it's
No.
there's still some legs
There's room
in
to
it.
improve.
There's room to improve. There's room to improve.
What is the best one that's been dropped on the pod? Because you guys evidently do it a lot. There must be one where you're like, that's
What was the
Not just a funny,
throw a
stupid
pebble,
one.
catch a stone or something?
Yeah,
like
that
Was
went down a tree. That was iconic.
Yeah.
no. I don't mean funny as in like as in like where you're like, oh shit, that's actually really profound.
Never feed a horse milk.
That's not profound, bro.
What's Stan is talking about?
Then he's talking about Carl's one.
No, I know, but it feels like he didn't understand the question. Why he thought?
No, the best one, the one that's the most creative. I thought, is that one not
He
you're
said
asking?
profound, like the one that's actually like
There's
serious
deep
meaning.
and has deep
We've
meaning.
never been any profound shit on this
Never-
pod, mate.
What do you mean? My cheddar one is quite deep.
I do like cheese.
It
as well.
is good. I'm like, I generally, it made me stop and think for a second.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're not quite there yet, pal. It's a
What's
bit
your
beyond
favorite?
your
Have you got like
understanding.
one of those like cheesy quotes where you're like, oh damn, that really resonates with me?
No.
I don't have a
Fair
cheesy
enough. Well,
quote.
let's move
No,
on.
but the thing is, I heard it on Joe Rogan, so I feel like,
Oh, here we go.
yeah,
What
that's what I
about
mean.
the gambling
doesn't
ones?
count.
I heard what on Joe Rogan?
Go on, what do
It
you?
was like, a man has 2 lives. The second one begins when he realizes he only has one.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that one.
It's good.
I like that a lot.
But it's a better way of saying like YOLO.
That reminds me of this one's more
Should we bring
macabre,
you-
but
Go on.
there's the you die twice. One when your body dies, and one when your name is said for the final time.
Bloody hell.
A lot of people. live a
No,
lot
wait,
longer
that
than
one,
others.
that one just fucking hit me like a shot.
Yeah.
Isn't that the
Yeah.
premise of
Yo,
that
YouTube just had
Disney
a
show?
meat. You lot just went meat for meat. That was
Meat for meat. What's that kid show that? That's the premise of it. It's like they go into the afterlife, and then if
Ed,
when
Ed
the
and
last-
Eddie.
Huh?
What the-
How's that
Where
quote
is
remind
that?
you of a kid's show?
No.
There is a theory where Ed, Ed and Eddie are stuck in purgatory.
Really?
Yeah, I think the creators spoke about it.
Oh my
on the
God.
show. But no, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a film, a Disney film or something. But like the whole premise is like
Soul.
Soul.
that's the one. Yeah, I think it's
Oh,
that.
great movie that.
Yeah.
Love that
Good movie.
Never
Yeah.
heard of it.
What the fuck, bro? You've been living under a rock.
I'm a bit annoyed that you one-up me with that.
Oh no, I thought you was.
How do we make it like,
Yeah,
how do we
you-
just add to it? When they say a man dies 3 times. The first, what was you? The first when his body dies. The second when his name is called for the last time.
The third.
and
the third when his bloodline dies out.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you did actually just level that.
That's
up.
And the fourth,
Is-
when the final one of his bloodline says his name for the last time before they die.
And then the fifth.
And then the fifth.
And the fifth is when the final nut happens from the bloodline.
And then it turns out the one who died was in fact pregnant before she died.
Yeah.
And they saved the baby. And then the baby grows up and learns about you. And that was the 7th time.
Do you reckon like in 100 years they'll be like talking about like, ArthurTV?
Yeah.
Like
And then the 8th time, it turns out before they died, they wrote your name in a book and put it in a chest under the sand in the Caribbean on a map. And then that map is then broken into 7 pieces and put into Harry Potter's soul.
Oh, yes.
7 pieces.
7.
This is all strictly academic, isn't
And
it?
it's then turned into a motion picture, which is watched by billions around the world. And the creator
God.
goes on Twitter and fucking cancels herself.
Wow.
And that's the
Anyway.
last time your name's been
That's
said.
the last time your name
That's
said.
it. Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Arthur, can I ask a question?
Sure, man.
Bro, you can't just say Arthur can ask.
Actually,
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean?
We can both
Arthur's.
answer it. I was curious about, your tour's called Stella Artour. Was there any copyright issues with that?
We thought there were going to be. We were like, we're going to have to change it, but there was nothing.
Really?
I got a message from someone, and this has actually reminded me that I didn't reply, so I should probably reply. Like a random guy in the DM saying like he worked for Stella Artois. I can't remember what's actually called.
I think that's how you
it.
say
And
it,
was
yeah.
like I'm not like on that side of the marketing, but I could like let them know and we can maybe like make it something work. But I was also scared, like, what if he tells them
And then they
and
find
they
out.
because maybe they just don't know.
Yeah.
I would say it'd be fine. What's the branding of the tour like?
It's literally the
Stella
logo,
Artois
except
logo.
I've changed,
Oh, shit.
I've changed it to
Nah,
tour.
you know what? Like,
Little thing that I thought I was quite happy with
don't know
because
yet.
it says like drink responsibly under the. I changed it to dance responsibly.
Oh,
oh yeah,
little subtle,
I
little
can see what you mean
Yeah.
now, but I mean, the guy, maybe it'll be fine.
Yeah,
It'll be fine.
yeah.
I mean, it's good.
if they haven't done it by now, surely they're not going to do it.
Guess so.
I don't know what I'm going to do for the next one. I've run out of puns. Any ideas? Let's,
feel like
let's
you and
brainstorm
George-
that.
Yeah, because the last one was Kill Hill,
Mm.
right?
Yeah,
Was that the last one?
yeah.
Was that the one you're still doing now?
That's one that just finished.
Yeah. And now you got Stella Artois. Oh yeah, you're cooked, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I got nothing left, unless you do like a medieval themed one, and it's called King Arthur's
Arthur Tour.
King Arthur's
King Arthur's round trip instead of round table.
round tour.
Round tour.
Round tour.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
low key just cooked up a little
Wow.
storm here, or
I think
No.
we could.
You can't. There's probably quite a lot.
Yeah.
That Arthur.
and you can brand it like that. You can have like knights rocking up on stage, and then they fucking strip naked, and they're
That
all
would
men.
be good.
They're all men.
Yeah.
I could be a knight.
And there could be like a battle scene.
I've always wanted to be a knight, actually.
I think that's good. There's legs.
Well, congrats on your tour. Have you got any tour stories for us? Like, has anything mental happened? Like, come on, give us a little, give us some gossip. We're itching for it.
I don't know. Annoyingly, I don't think much really exciting happened. There's just a lot of driving. Like, we drove from here to Paris in Paris
Who drove
in a
you?
van.
In a van?
Like,
Did you vlog it?
no, I thought about it, but
Would have done
I'm
well.
just not.
I guess it's a bit long vlog.
Yeah,
You just
and it
sung
would
your
just
heart off
mainly
stage.
just be like 8-hour drive. Here's the autobahn. You know what's so bad? Like eating is so hard. Like I ate like multiple times like McDonald's twice a day because there's just no other options like
We
on
know,
service
pal.
stations. Yeah,
You can tell.
my belly's coming.
No.
I'm trying to think what happened. Not, like I was on steroids the whole time.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been
thought
thinking.
Yeah, man.
I've been thinking about that.
Because I was so ill, I lost my voice, and then I had a lady come round and give me a drip,
Oh,
which I hadn't done before. Like
little
a
Sam Nasri number.
like an IV drip.
little drip
And then she
doctor.
gave me steroids, and then I was like juiced up the whole time.
Oh, well, fair
to try and get through it.
Well, congratulations. That happened or
Thanks.
is happening. Arthur, tell us something about yourself. Because it's been about the other Arthur. Now it's time to hear about this Arthur.
Oh, you're trying to get me above the 20 word count on this one. Last 2 episodes. I barely said
Brody
a
went.
thing.
Did you see the last episode? He just went non-verbal.
Really?
Like, it was George, AB, and Arthur, and he started off well, and then went. Actually,
He was
just-
better in that one, but it was the one with Bez. Do you remember that one?
Oh
You were
my
pretty
God, he
non-verbal
didn't say a
there.
word.
You were pissed, to be fair.
That one was first of all, we were all quite drunk. But second of all, that one was all about running and fitness, and I just don't do any of that shit.
Yeah.
So everyone was like talking about the 5Ks, the running marathons.
You've got a nice rig, though.
Nothing to say. Yeah, it's genetic though.
Yeah, so
Actually
annoying.
crazy how annoying that is.
It's so annoying.
Like he's just like ripped and shredded, and he's got like amazing IQ. Like what the fuck is that?
It's so annoying.
Like how have you just done that? That's so annoying.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm severely lacking. In
Actually, that reminds me.
Social skills I really struggle with.
Yeah.
So
You
it balances out.
was it? I don't know if it was you, but you were there. A clip came up on my TikTok about you. You were streaming with George, and there was a sort of goblin thing, and you said you said it had the Arthur Hill build. I caught a crazy stray. I think it was George. I don't know if it was. I think it was George. But you laughed.
Goblin build. I've been getting it a lot as well. Apparently, me and you,
Bro,
Yeah,
this
the same.
guy.
me and you have like a similar.
I think we do.
Have you got
We're
a
like-
photo of you in your fit in Wales? On this hiking trip, they gave him stuff that for some reason like sucked onto his waist. Was baggy
no.
up top. So we had like an hourglass figure that wasn't fully
I think
out.
I know the account, Stan. It was like
called?
Mitzi. They post a lot of stuff.
Oh man, Mitzi cooks with clip.
She does.
Oh, Mitzi, I've seen this
Yeah.
account. They clip up
They
like all
clip
the streams
everything,
and everything.
and they're so quick. Like something happened.
I think it's
in
with
the
an
video
S,
and-
maybe?
Yeah, I know the account you're on about.
Bro knows already. He's locked into that fucking
It's like an
lifestyle.
orange profile.
Yeah.
It's the
Definitely
orange
on
M.
it.
They must be making hella money from that.
Really though?
Oh,
'Cause TikTok doesn't make good money, does it?
If you're above
over a minute,
above
though.
1 minute, and they'll post like
Yeah.
tens a day.
My TikTok got 1 million views, right, and it made
Oh, no.
it made
Is that
didn't
it?
make
Yeah.
good money.
Yeah, that's-
Right, I'm pulling up my TikTok. Right, it got 1.1 million views. How much do you think it made?
How long was it? Was it over a minute? A minute?
Yeah.
Ooh, I actually would be interested to know this. Because I just never make videos over a minute.
Let's have a look.
Is that like 20 quid, 50 quid?
I think it's more than that. Okay, 1.1 million views. It
It's
got
that one. It's that one.
Which one?
That-
$280.
$280. Yeah,
Wow.
that's solid.
That's all right.
Is that all right? I thought it was
But I mean,
bad, but I
bro,
guess
$280. Imagine,
for
like they,
I guess I'm
they
comparing
probably
it to
get a
YouTube.
mil total views every day from all the stuff they
Where's he built
upload.
like Arthur?
$280 a day is an insane amount of money.
Oh yeah. If they're getting it a day, then fucking hell, yeah, they're
Yeah.
breaking it.
Oh, headphones.
You want to watch it?
Oh, headphones. Right, I want to see this clip.
It's on there.
You've hyped it up now. It better be unbelievable.
Where's he built like Arthur Hill?
What the fuck? It was George.
He is, isn't it? What? You got the Arthur Hill fucking Goblin build, bro.
You added to it.
Oh,
you fucking prick.
Yeah, I got the same thing.
I can't believe it,
So
man.
Goblin
George
that.
said he's built like Arthur Hill, and you said it was a goblin build.
Something about
Bro's been
Goblin.
playing too much RuneScape, that's why.
I'm really insecure about that, man.
Oh,
You don't
shit.
appreciate that.
But we both got the Goblin build.
Yeah, but it's
mine's-
annoying.
mine's from
Isn't
Clash
it
of
so
Clans.
annoying? It's like the skinny fat build.
Yeah, we don't. You look good though.
But what's
I'm not
mad is
looking
though,
good.
like my whole life I was just skinny, and people would say to me like, one day I'll just creep up on you. I'm like, nah, it won't.
yeah,
What?
it won't.
And then
mate.
suddenly I just look at them. I'm like, I've actually got a fucking
Like,
belly.
I've got-
I'm gonna. If I keep at it, we're gonna have that like Clarkson,
You know
Jeremy
what?
Clarkson,
my
like
chin is like,
pregnant beer belly.
You know what I mean? Like, look at that. That's so ugly.
That's not that bad, dude.
It's not that bad.
Look now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but anyone can do that.
No, but I never
just
used
did
to
a
have that. I
marathon
never
as
used to
well.
have that. And it's not fat. It's just elasticated skin. It's just.
Do you
like-
do like weights and stuff at the gym?
I did.
Yeah.
No, I just do running. But I do need to go back to the gym.
That's the depression. I've been like semi-consistently going for like 7 years, if more, and I look like a goblin. How's that fair?
Okay, now that is rough.
Yeah,
Now I actually can understand your pain and suffering.
Yeah.
'Cause you're actually working against it. And
I know.
It's not doing much.
the goblin just fights.
The goblin,
it's too deep
the goblin
inside.
inside you is ferocious.
Goblin's
He
so
doesn't want to
deep
leave.
inside.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of streaming, Arthur,
Ooh.
either of you want to start streaming?
Well, you was you got a message off Twitch. Was it you
Yeah.
saying they were gonna
Yeah,
partner you up?
I
I
would
saw
know.
you had your account. I just didn't know if you
Yeah,
were streaming.
I think at the moment, because I've moved from content where I'm like doing a lot of script and like uploading quite infrequently to now like my content on YouTube is quite similar to streaming. Like it is just me like chilling. I play a game. I'll do like subreddit or something.
Yeah, like
So-
those horror games that we record.
Yeah.
That's easily a stream.
Yeah.
And then you just take the recording.
But I think it
It won't impact the video.
like we could have streamed the Dressed to Impress video I did.
Yeah.
And I think clipped up like it could have done well, but I think it did a lot better. Like, not and like you don't have people in the back like kind of going like, oh, thanks for the donation. Like, oh yes, like speaking to chat. It's all quite.
Oh, you would
temporal
get
because
rid of
you
that. I
have
think you would get rid of that, no?
I think you could, but it could be happening during an important part of the game.
Yeah.
I really like pulling together a really clean video.
Yeah, that's
and
fair
just
enough.
being like that. I feel like
That's a
like, I
tism.
love that Dress to Impress video. It's timeless, and we've played Repo recently. That should be out relatively soon.
Oh, yeah.
and like it's the same kind of thing.
That's
like,
taken a while, by the way. We recorded that like 3 weeks ago.
yeah, there's
What's
no
taking so long?
distractions. But it's tough, but I mean that's what I mean. Like if I've got time in the evening, because I'm uploading like 3 times a week, I'm just going like, oh, I need to film my next gaming video. I need to film my next like, reaction video, and I'll film that. And because obviously we do a lot of stuff like this. Like we do a lot of podcasts, do a lot of like collab stuff, go on brand trips quite a lot. Like there's not that much time, and at the moment, I feel like me and Batch are quite similar. Like we just don't have that much spare time.
Yeah.
So, like, if I was like chilling in the evenings, I had nothing better to do, I would do it. But at the moment, because I'm going for like lower quality but higher frequency uploads, like chill videos, like it's very similar to streaming already. So I'm using that time. Like if I streamed instead, I would have to upload less on YouTube, and I'm just not in that spot right now.
So what you're saying is no ArthurTV streams for now.
But there is a thing. There's a like fundraiser coming up for like this like wildlife thing.
Classic.
And they've like reached out and they were like, oh, do you think there's anything you could do? Like we'd love a like story or a stream. And I was like, I actually probably could stream, because there is one game that I can't really play on YouTube called Planet Zoo.
Oh,
which is really good fun, but it's
love
mad
a little
slow.
something like that.
That like I did a like stream like 2-3 years ago playing it, and it's just constantly getting views. People always like play it again. It's not that exciting for like a YouTube video, but it'd be a good one for a stream. So I have said like I could play Planet Zoo. Crikey. My mouth's watering at the idea.
Oh
of
my God.
Planet Zoo.
He's salivating
I'm getting
at
really
this.
excited. So I think I'd probably like dip in every now and then to be like, I can't do this on YouTube, but I'd love to do this for a stream. And if it was,
I'd look
if it was
into that.
for
I'd
people,
donate
like,
a little
I'd do something.
$5 or something.
Yeah. And as well, if I lose FPL, which is looking like
Oh,
I'm going to
man.
need to recoup that 10k somehow.
Oh my God.
I might do a begging
You're
stream.
actually about to lose
24 hours,
10K.
just leave it.
I've got. It looks like I'm going to do 24 hours in McDonald's. I'm going to have to make a YouTube video out of it.
Oh my god.
That's
dude.
the thing. You're not allowed to make a YouTube video. You're not allowed to make any content out of the forfeit.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah. To make the forfeit actually fucking hell,
Oh,
you've
mate.
just got to do it for no monetary gain. You have to lose. It's a loss.
So that's what I'm going to have to do a bunch of streams and just be like.
I'll tell you what I
if
will
I've got
do.
any rich followers, please.
I think
Help
we
me
can
out.
we can make TikToks out of it. I'm going to stand outside the McDonald's all day just filming.
Yeah,
you.
we can make content from you,
Yeah.
but you can't make
me
it.
into some sort of split deal where like I'll do some crazy.
No,
shit.
I'm going to make them all 59 seconds. So you suffer.
Oh god. No,
Well-
it's going to be painful.
Good luck with that. Well, you might not lose. You're not that far behind.
I'm not, but I mean, I'm guaranteed the 5k at least.
Yeah, you are. Even
tough,
I
man.
could lose as well. So
Tough
we'll
one.
lose together.
When was it JJ that put on a story
What, yesterday?
like the league?
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at it because I was like, I wonder where I'd be. I think I'd be like fourth. I
Really?
had a good year.
Fuck.
Yeah,
You know ball, bro.
I know ball.
Like us too.
I've just made some like a couple of just really bad decisions that have really killed me. Not perma captaining Salah like the whole league is.
I did that.
I've been going, oh, Palmer's playing Ipswich and Salah's playing Everton. Like, surely I'll captain Palmer early on. And Salah.
And then you just get fucked right in the arsehole.
There's that website you can do where it's like how much am I being punished for not captaining Salah?
Yeah,
And I'm on like minus 60 points from it. And it's like if you had captained Salah every week and just never thought about it, I'd be 6
You'd be
points
up.
ahead and I'd be out of the drop zone.
Shit.
Damn, brother.
Anyway,
so you're not streaming? No.
Yeah, no stream.
Yeah.
That's what we've
so
clarified.
yeah, I might stream it intermittently. I can't imagine it becoming part of my-
Intermittently.
How about
To be
you?
fair, it is long to
You could
stream.
do karaoke streams. That'd be so epic.
Oh, I'd get involved with a little karaoke.
Is there not like I don't understand the whole like copyright thing with
it's
Twitch? Is
not-
that
Oh,
possible?
I don't.
It's not-
I
it's
don't
not
think
that
there
bad,
thing is,
yeah.
I'm just like so.
I think you can
I'm
play
so
music.
tired by like the time George is on. Like I
Yeah.
just need my evenings. Like when I've gone on George's, my brain like isn't even functioning.
I remember
like,
when you
have picked
came
up,
on Warzone,
like-
you were cut.
Yeah, bro. Like
I've seen the
I'm like
ones you
trying to
said.
like say shit, and I'm like I'm not here. And I'm like I remember when we were like in Prague, and like I was trying to read the chat. I'm like, how do I read the chat and talk at the same time?
Bro's
How
like
do you do
40
this?
years
I
old.
just don't think it's for me. I think that'd be the most boring streams. The only way I'd do it is if I like did it before George went live.
Yeah, do it in the
as a sort of pre.
Yeah.
I'd set up George.
Bro's the warm up.
Like, yeah,
for the event.
Yeah, I
Fucking-
just don't. I never really watched them either, and I never really like. So I just don't think it's something I do.
Bro just sings
It's a lot of
screaming
effort
his
as
shit.
well.
Yeah,
Like George.
I've never got it, bro.
bro.
George definitely has the brain for it because like every day his brain.
Yeah.
Is so, like,
His streams are really
He's
good.
a natural content
Good
guy.
at
Yeah.
speaking to
He's
chat.
naturally good at coming up with content ideas. So like if he streams every day, he can come up with like 3 or 4 funny things to
Yeah,
do.
he needs to fucking soundproof his room. I'll tell him that much.
Oh, is he quite?
Please,
Oh,
mate,
yeah. 'cause
please, George, please.
Have you had to like? Do you have to text?
I'm
him?
hearing like a
George,
harmonica at midnight. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Do you actually text him like, "Can you be quiet"?
I've texted him a few times, but normally it just like wakes me up.
Have you got noise cancelling earbud things?
Yeah, I fall asleep with AirPods in, but then they like kind of. I fall asleep listening to a podcast with AirPods in, and then they fall out.
Yeah.
And then I'll like hear like George shouting.
I can't
and be like,
imagine
I'm like in hell.
you being like upset though.
You can't imagine me being
What?
upset.
Sorry?
No, like, I can't imagine you being
Yeah, what?
angry.
Are you,
Arthur
You
is
can't
the
imagine
king of
Arthur
crash
Hill
outs.
crash out.
Have you
Like-
ever watched Platform Roulette?
No, but
It's
it's always
never-
like not serious.
Do you not remember the Soccer Saturday video we did
Yeah,
in the pub?
I know what you mean.
With the
There's an
chest.
underlying.
No, it's like it's always a little bit of
It's a
humor
bit
in
of
it.
a
but
bit,
It's always
yeah.
a little bit of like it's a bit. I
Yeah,
couldn't
but
imagine
sounds
you
like you're
really
actually
angry.
pissed
You know,
off.
like someone really like. Here's another one. Could you imagine Road to Shore actually angry?
Yes, bro. What the? Are you not friends with any of us?
He's
What's
never.
going on?
I've never seen him angry, like actually angry, where he's upset and he's like not going to be your friend.
Oh,
for a
here we
minute.
go. Let's go. Oh, we're getting the head.
This is one of the most not
He never
like
gets
because I don't
angry.
think I've actually spoken about this, but like when we went down, we were going down before this was like generally.
This is a video of Arthur
like,
for audio listeners.
yeah,
It's a video
sorry.
of Arthur giving head.
Yeah.
By the way.
like probably one of the happiest I've ever been. Like I swear to God, like the view was amazing, and I was like, like really like saying how grateful I was to Chris, and like I was like, this is so amazing. I took all these videos, and none of the cameras were filming, and like I was like, this is so amazing. And then we took this wrong path, and then fucking Harry and Arthur like, shot off. And I had like my bad leg, and I was like going down this fucking stupid, so it's annoying me again. And then the camera, when I get to the bottom, the cameraman's there and he films it, and it's just so.
Can I see this? Can I see this?
Bollocks, I'm not even going to swim. It's not like... Yet to be seen whether we'll need to sacrifice Arthur Hill on the mountain. So it's the guy who's more fucking tan than me. No, shut the fuck up. No, listen. It's the guy who's more tan than me, and the guy, I mean, what the fuck do I even say about this guy? Mate, fuck those fucking bastards. Who the fuck gets led by Harry and fucking ArthurTV? Generally, I was in such a fucking good mood, now fucking look at me!
You see what I mean? Like there's still a bit of joke in it, right?
I never get angry off camera.
Masculate.
Oh, see,
So that,
so
let's go to bleed.
It's all
I
in
do.
that.
I used to have really bad
Like I've
like
also
anger.
another one. I've never seen you angry, like angry.
Yeah, I think I'm very consistent.
You're quite feminine as well.
Thank you.
So with that in mind, you're quite relaxed.
No, I would say I'm a very like I'm emotionally quite stable. I think.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
boring.
There is another word for it.
I also just don't really. I don't.
robotic.
Yeah, quite robotic. Like
Love that.
I'm always in a like just slightly like oh that's fun. I like don't really deep things too much.
Poggers, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to see you angry anyway. Would I?
When was the last time you cried?
Oh, that's a good point. Let's get quite emotional for a moment here,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, you know what? I've
Wait.
said this before, but when Plato died for like 3 days straight,
Fuck off.
I found it really
Sorry.
sad.
Sorry, I didn't. Yeah,
No, it's fine. You can laugh at it because I get it's
Plato
weird.
died.
My
I
hamster.
forgot your hamster. I was called.
I was
Plato.
just about to
you, like,
say, like, wait, are we talking
like,
about the
yeah,
philosopher?
yeah, same. I was like, what?
Bro, I was not around then.
I was not alive.
I'm old, but I ain't that old, bro.
Wait, see, that's quite wholesome then.
Yeah,
It was the first time I like properly dealt with death in my adult life, and for some reason I just couldn't wrap my head around it. And I was like, little bro, who's like part of my life,
Has gone.
is gone, and it's like when you just start thinking like. It's actually just the weirdest thing ever when you start thinking about death seriously, and you're just like, how is he just like how is
He's
he
not-
just not
He's
there?
physically
at
no
but he's,
longer
yeah,
here, bro.
he's not dead for the second time though.
Yeah.
because we just said his name.
And he's only physically
Come on.
dead. His spirit lives on, brother.
all? Yeah,
Yeah,
Don't worry.
No, so that really upset me, but-
He's in the next place.
but that's probably it since I became an adult.
It's like when Ash dies in the Pokemon movie. That one fucked me up.
When was the last time you cried? Because you're
I
quite
was just
an
trying to
emotional
think.
person.
I think I cried at
I don't know at the time.
when was it? The last time I properly cried was like I got back from Glastonbury and I watched About Time. on a bit of a, let's say,
About time. What's that?
strong hangover.
Is that a bad band?
Sad movie.
Sad movie. I just
Oh,
fucking
movie. Oh, I haven't seen that.
cried my eyes out.
Tell you what, yeah, that
Yeah.
and Marley and Me are the two movies.
Yeah,
I cried
movies.
Marley
Movies
Me.
do get me if I'm in the.
What? Yeah. What's like a proper some tear jerker movies? Like what are
The
the?
Marley and Me's a big.
Marley and
Yeah.
Me is a
Big.
Oh, it's a big one.
And About Time, like if you're,
I don't.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this About Time. Maybe I
if
should
you've
watch
got a
it.
It's
good,
about time you watch it.
Hey.
well, the sad bit is like
Well,
you.
spoiler.
It's a big thing for like people with a good relationship with their fathers. So like if you.
So what if you don't have one?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I wonder if you don't find it
True.
as sad.
Because I'm struggling to connect because I don't
Because
know
for
what
me,
father
I personally like saw.
is.
Wait, your dad's knocking around, right?
Well, he's alive, I think.
I think, I think About Time wouldn't upset you as much. I can't imagine you crying because like you kind of go like,
Yeah, I'll be like, I don't give a shit. But I will.
Yeah.
Last time I cried was on this podcast, like a couple weeks ago.
Really?
No, because I.
the one I was on.
No, it was like-
No,
yeah, it
no,
was-
no.
I got cut.
I
a proper,
cry-
like a
just-
sad cry.
No,
or-
like a joking cry.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That
a
doesn't
sad
count.
cry.
then.
But a sad.
I think
cry.
I cried to a couple good jokes and I had just had myself cracking.
Yeah. That's the best thing ever,
Oh,
isn't
good
it? Good
cry.
old
Crying
crying,
over
laughing.
jokes
Yeah,
is-
so good.
Five feelings ever, man. When
Yeah.
one of the boys just rips a fucking belter and you're just on the floor and then you're fucking licking the floor and shit.
Oh
What
man.
the hell?
Because you're overstimulated and you need to get it out.
What about a sad cry though? What about
Sad cry. Fuck, I do sad cries all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
Don't
see
let it
that.
out.
Okay, when was the last time you sad cried?
Yeah, but what
Like,
makes you sad
I
enough
can
to
like
cry?
I sometimes like very rarely, but I like crying in Uber sometimes at the back. Like if I start thinking of like my family dying,
Fucking hell.
like
fair
it get like it'll. When I get a thought in my head, it's really weird. It'll like build up. Like so, if let's say the fucking radio's on and someone comes on and talks about like the fucking missus dying. I'll just start thinking. I'll think about that in my life, and then I'll think about it for ages, and then next thing you know, I'm like, "Fuck!" Like if that happens to me, my life will be over and shit.
Wow.
Wow,
I'll
you
start
really, you go into a bit of
And
a
then
mind
my
palace.
brain will just go straight onto, "Oh, I'm gonna play Red Dead 1 when I get home."
Oh my god! Wow, yeah, that you could probably become a really good actor then, because like people always say like crying on demand is like the hardest thing ever. But if
don't
you
know
could
if
just deep something quite sad,
Oh, if I could just,
you could just be like,
Yeah.
oh,
Shall we all try it now?
I'm not.
10 minutes staring at the camera. I don't think I could do it.
Well, that happened. I did that Simon Taskmaster, and one of them was fill this egg cup with as many tears as you can, and you would have cooked on that.
I don't know if I would have under pressure, man. I need to be in a little bit of a alone space. Like, the best I can do is an Uber driver. Depends on the rating as well.
Did they ever say anything?
Well, no, because they're not looking back at me whilst you're driving.
Oh, can I actually? I want to
Bro.
talk. There's something I've noticed with Uber drivers. I don't know if it's just me. I've had this weird theory that like they've all agreed to like call each other. Have you not noticed
Yeah,
that
I know what you mean, yeah.
suddenly
It's
all
like
Uber
shit.
drivers are always on the phone now?
Always.
Like there's not even I don't often even get like a hello anymore. They're just like I'm on the phone. But who's
Call as
calling?
well, during
Who's
calls.
calling that long in the middle of the day for like 25 minutes?
Yeah. No,
Who are you
they're-
calling?
they're right.
I
They're
just
all-
think they're chatting to each other.
Yeah.
There's like a network of Uber drivers just calling each other.
Yeah,
They don't
100%.
talk to me anymore.
Got the
would
headset
make
on. They've got the
time
headset
fly.
on, and they're
Yeah,
just in a
they
group
don't
call.
go a fuck anymore.
Don't work and being in a group chat with the boys. That
They're
sounds
always on the
Grind's a
phone.
grind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What fucking? They're on Discord. But yeah, no, they are fucking
Yeah,
lots
it's
into
weird.
that. It's
They're
happened
all on
over
the
the last
phone now.
year.
Yeah.
You know, when they get in and they're like, "Oh, my kid's sick of calling," you say no.
Talk to
You've
me.
said no.
Really?
Of course I
That'd
don't
be
say
so
no. You
funny.
think I would say no? I'm a fucking pussy. I'd be like, "Yeah, no, mate, you fucking do what you want." It's your car anyway, so I am
True.
merely just a passenger. But trust me, I give them a 1 star.
You know, it'd be funny if you
I've lied
pretend.
again, I give them 5.
If they say like, "Do you mind if I'm on the phone?" You'd be like, "Yeah," and then you go on the phone, and you pretend you're on the phone to them.
That's a good YouTube video idea. Like, you find an Uber with that situation
Yeah.
where he's in the group call and you record it, and in the back, you just jump in the call and just wait for it.
Or maybe that's my streaming. That's my
Like that.
IRL stream. I go in the back of Ubers.
It sounds like a James Corden kind of fucking
Yeah.
segment on one of his shows.
I miss him. Love
I
James
feel
Corden.
like we're all in the Uber of life. Some of us are drivers and some of us are passengers.
Oh, I like that.
And when God calls, will you pick up the phone?
Yes.
Wow. Mm. And what rating will it give you?
Yeah. Carl wouldn't be in a newbie, be in a wheelie.
Mm.
You hear about his story in Dave's Hot Chicken.
I did see this. I saw the clip.
You know about Arthur.
That is crazy.
He ordered a wheelie to go and get him food from a delivery place.
Wheelie's this new fancy Uber, isn't it? Like
Yeah, but they
Uber.
also do like a concierge thing. So he paid like, how much was it, Stanley?
It's like $70 or something.
Seventy-
$70 for food.
For the guy to go stand in the line in a suit and pick up his food and come back.
That's crazy.
That's mad.
You
Well,
guys earn too much money.
Yeah, you do.
don't put me in that category. I didn't do that. I wouldn't do that. That's not my kind of thing. I'm not out of touch like that.
I want to do something to you boys. Chip's getting married, obviously, soon.
Come on.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah,
Married. So
hopefully.
we're gonna
Hopefully.
we're
Be
gonna
the wedding singer.
build his dream wedding.
Oh, okay.
But, right, okay, so whilst we're on that, it's
Oh, if I just
crazy.
jump
When
the
I was
gun.
on one of my runs, I have this vision where
Yeah.
you are at the wedding, you're singing a song and I join in with you.
There we go.
And I already know what song it is.
Oh my God, go on.
It's what's it called? Is it called Sailor Boy? Or Sailor?
Why are you asking him what it's
Because
called?
he knows music more than me. So
Sailor
it's
Boy.
It's a famous song. Like
The
it's
recent
hunted.
one.
like a pirate shanty. What is that?
I'll just find
Oh,
it.
Sea Shanty too.
A Sailor song.
Yeah, I know that one.
No, that I think you.
I should know. I don't know it by the name.
If
but
you sing it, it's the TikTok one. Cut to the.
I don't know that. Oh,
Don't
get
be
down,
like a sailor.
like a sailor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That you like that?
Frank
Yeah, it's
put
a
that
great
on
song.
when we were driving through.
That's where I got it.
Ah.
And I was like, this is a banger. And I sent
Yeah,
it to
we
my
had a-
players. So yeah, if you could sing that. at my
Yeah,
wedding.
man. I'll sing whatever
yeah.
you want me to.
It's a shame that's not on Licked because that scene of us driving through that mountain range with that song on, just going, this is a banger. It was a really
So
good one.
good, wasn't it?
When's that vlog coming out, by the way?
When the second channel launches.
Oh, come on.
Damn.
Ah, second channel launch.
Yeah, May 30th. Fuck yeah, actually, let me plug that up for a moment just before we go into building this wedding. Second channel, it's got this Arthur feature in it. It'll have this one at some point.
That one.
There are 3 videos on the launch.
Right.
It has a custom built set, which is dope,
It's
by the
a
way.
sick set.
Well, say what you said to me about it. He said that it was the best second channel production he'd ever seen in the
Wow.
history of YouTube.
I did not say anything like that. What the?
What's it called?
It's called Chippo.
Is it?
Yep. It's got,
Also, when people search Chippo,
yeah, I mean, there's
Smart.
only 130 subs,
Damn. Fell off.
but it does exist. I'm going to actually just show it. Look, it's even got its own banner now.
Wow.
Oh,
Take a look at that, guys.
Nice.
that's it.
Weekly uploads
Please
or?
subscribe. Weekly upload.
Really?
One a week.
Wow.
So now you'll be able to see more of me. And
you
the videos are
expanding the
quite
team
long
then?
as well.
Because
Like
obviously-
our video will be like 40 minutes long.
Yeah, so you got 2 guys at the moment, and you're already pumping out
got 3.
cinematic movies monthly.
I got 3.
Maybe you've had a third.
Yeah.
Do I know the third?
Ben Maslin.
Oh.
Visuals. Visual is amazing. Yeah, but that's that. Less of that. No one actually gives a shit.
Exciting.
Build the wedding.
Build my
Fine.
build
Okay,
Chip's
so we
wedding.
know we're going to have Arthur Hill on there for a couple of songs. We won't have you on there
Yeah.
for the whole night because you want to enjoy yourself.
Oh, true, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wondered if it was the only way I'd get
location,
invited.
food, outfits.
No,
What's
you
the
will be there,
location?
pal. That's
It ain't his hometown, pal. Have you heard the way he speaks about
You
it?
never know. It could be some nice little
What?
spot.
All of them.
I don't know.
It's got lovely people, but it's just a bit of a shithole.
Will you do it in the UK or will you go abroad?
Abroad, I think.
But we can go hypothetical. He says Star Wars. Like, you can have it in Lumbridge, bro.
This isn't
No,
what
I'm a
you want. This
fucking
is a
Barack
dream one.
loyalist,
Are
bro.
you? Right.
Barack, thinking of
Oh,
Mina.
Falador Castle would be sick, actually. Falador
Yeah.
Party.
Oh, yeah, because it's all white.
The Falador mascot. All white as in like
It's
a
in the
wedding.
castle's like white stone, sorry.
Right.
Oh, there's only white people in Falador. That's why I want
Oh,
to go.
that's a perfect place.
Yeah,
hell.
what would be your dream if you could like any TV set?
It would be Star
Any
Wars
movie.
for sure. The
What-
cantina in Star Wars.
La Cantina,
that'd
yo.
be sick. Fucking hell, what a heater.
Yeah.
I actually went to the Star Wars cantina in Disney and it was amazing.
Really?
Yeah. I spent
Was there
about
food in there?
400 quid on 2 drinks.
Nice.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what? Going to those places with money is a bad idea because whenever they offer you like, oh, you can get a normal drink for 15 quid or you can get a £45 drink with a plastic container that you can keep. I always do that. I always get
Yeah.
scammed.
Food,
Anyway, back to the wedding.
vaginas. What
No,
the fuck?
no.
What the hell?
And he spelled vagina
Well, we need to go back to locations.
Yeah.
We haven't even chosen a location.
I thought you said Star Wars La Cantina.
But in actual
No,
reality, we need
no.
to.
This is a dream.
Would you
one.
not-
This is your.
Yeah, this is a-
Yeah, but people are going to be like, where the
Fancy.
fuck
But hang on a minute, you actually could have it Star Wars if you did it at like
Galaxy's Edge.
no, like where I don't know what the planet's called. I'm not that much of
Giving me a fucking idea.
no, but like it's Lake Como, but the
Naboo.
planet
It's on
Oh,
Naboo,
yeah,
yeah.
Italy.
Naboo.
Como. Oh, wait, yeah.
Marry Yabu
That
and Naboo.
is, like, isn't that like the number one wedding destination? Like, it's like
Probably.
There's a lot of,
Probably.
yeah, a lot
demand.
of people go.
Yeah. But you could
That's
I mean
where
that
Anakin-
ticks good that ticks boxes. I think
I
Have
like
me.
sand.
I hate sand.
It's coarse and it's
coarse.
coarse. It gets everywhere.
What a fucking movie. That would be really good,
Yeah.
but it's too expensive for a guy like me.
No, come on, mate. It's not.
You're worth like 50 mil.
True. Okay.
Food.
Food. He's put Virginia's. Do you guys know what that is?
I don't.
It's a chicken shop in Oldham. The best of the best.
Really?
I thought you were just
No, I
writing
hadn't
vaginas.
Vaginas.
misspelled, no.
I misspelled vaginas.
Bro's never seen it written down.
No. Didn't know
Yeah,
what it was.
yeah. You know me. It's going to be steaks and stuff.
Ooh, that's tough to cater though.
I won't be
Yeah.
doing it.
How many people do you want at your wedding? Do you want a big one, a small one?
It'll be like
medium-sized one?
100 to 150, I
That's
think.
way too many.
No,
I'm not getting invited
actually,
then, am I?
you think it's way too many. You're already on the list. You think it's way too many,
list.
but it's not. When I was building out the list, I was like, right, I want a small one here, under 100, under 80 if I can. And then I just you put the family down. Right, you're already at about 20 to 30, depending on the size of your
How
family.
big is your family?
Well, you've got two families. And Sabina's obviously
Oh,
from Iraq,
yeah,
so there's the family that live in England, couple coming from Netherlands and Iraq. Mine's like 6, 5.
Mumsy.
No, Dad.
Yeah, stepdad though. Fuck it.
Oh.
Brother, sister. So yeah, mine is small, like 6, 7, 8. But even yeah, so you're already at 20 to 30 there. Then you start doing the main inner circle of friends, and you'd be surprised at how many there are when you
Yeah, you
actually
might be right,
get down
you
to
know.
it. It is difficult.
It's like house parties back in the day. You'd do a
Yeah.
house party and you think 30 is a good number.
Yeah, and then you
And then
realise
you're like,
you've
fuck, I've
not
missed out
invited
all these
half the-
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get to it, and you're like at 100, you're like, this is going up way too much, and then
We need to bring back house parties, man. I
No,
thought
no one
that,
owns property anymore.
do we? Because we're 30 years old.
true actually. Well, you guys are. I'm not.
Yeah. How old
I've
are you
got
again?
26.
Wait, you're actually a young buck just living
Yeah.
your life.
But it used to be a good way to like meet people in terms of like
Yeah.
being single.
Are you single?
Because now you don't really like go up to people at a pub, but at a house party you'd like meet a girl. And,
That's
you
a
know.
good point. Are you single?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm fucking well shocked.
No wedding for me soon.
Oh, you're 26 though, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that changes for you in the future.
Thanks, man.
I'm sure it will.
I hope so too.
Yeah, we don't want house parties back. We're too old for them now.
True.
What we should be doing is going to chess lessons and playing the piano and going out in parks.
Yes.
Having dinner
Please.
parties.
Yes.
Yes. Wait, I can't believe it.
Outfits then. What outfits?
Oh, sorry. Keep going off topic there. This is what happens when there's no Cal. Outfits. Fucking hell, he's got Batman.
Fancy dress wedding would be criminal.
Batman at a wedding, am I?
You never know.
Oh, but now you've mentioned it. Spider-Man. Not a bad shot.
That
I
would
could
be
fucking,
cool.
like web swing across the aisle and shit.
That would be
You could do it like you could do the vows like upside down, hanging from the
Oh.
ceiling.
You
That
may
would
now
be
kiss
sick.
the bride.
And you do it
First kiss.
upside down.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool.
That's actually a really
That
good
would go
idea.
crazy viral as well. You
It's
could
a
get
really
some.
good idea.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Also, back onto the idea of the Star Wars location, you made me think maybe I could actually get married at Disney.
Yeah. They
Disney
definitely
Star
do
Wars, in the
weddings.
Star Wars area, we rent
Yeah.
it out. How much?
Which Disney was that
cost?
in Florida or Paris or?
I think they have it in Paris one. Has anyone ever been to the Paris
God
one?
knows.
I've not
Been to
been.
the Paris one. It's a bit mid compared with
Yeah, compared to the American one. I went to the LA one and it had it there.
Oh,
It's
is it
very
them?
cool.
Yeah.
The LA one, right? You know the Disney Castle. Sorry, we're going off topic again, but the Disney Castle in LA is tiny.
Is it?
Like it's like not miniature, but it's like it's fucking nothing.
Oh, the Paris one's big,
It's-
isn't it?
Yeah, and it's just like it's like a rip-off version almost.
Wow.
But the Paris one's a real deal.
I've never been to any of them.
You're missing out, pal. I'm probably gonna
You
get
don't
cooked here,
strike me
but
as a much
Yeah.
Disney enjoyer.
oh, are you not?
A Disney
Well, like
adult.
I was when I was a kid, but now it's like
What do you mean by that?
Do you not watch them now? And you're just like, these are but like watch Lion King.
It still bangs, man.
This is epic.
no.
We've all got a child inside us.
Sorry.
No?
Inside where?
We've all
Yeah.
all got an inner child.
What's your nostalgia when you're a kid? If someone was like, oh, if you do this or watch this or listen to this, you'd be like, oh, this really takes me back.
I mean, it would be like Disney movies, but like I don't like. I'm saying like I don't like them enough to like go there now.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I was watching.
I don't know what I was watching.
Expendables
I was
at age
I was a Disney Channel kid, to be fair.
Oh, I couldn't afford it. I was Cartoon
Yeah.
Network.
Same.
But
Oh
like
yeah, Disney was extra, wasn't it?
yeah, I loved all that. Like,
Did you have
Sweet Life
Disney,
of Zack and Cody. That was my bag.
Sweet Life of Zack
Yeah.
and Cody.
Oh, I remember when I first got a Skybox. That was like a big upgrade for us. We had
I'd want to go to like a CBBC world. That's what I'd want to go to.
Unreal.
I'd like to go to the dumping ground.
what?
Tracy Beaker.
Not really.
And then like Sarah Jane Adventures. Oh, mate, so good. What else was
Stanley
there?
over there getting breaks. He's like fucking.
It's a good show,
Stanley,
man.
So
you weren't
good.
too young for that, surely.
Only 6 years. So
Yeah.
I've still been on.
Yeah.
While, like I was. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Remember
Yeah.
Tracy Beacon and all that lot. They were good.
Anyway, we'll continue this. Yeah, outfits. We've gone with Spider-Man. What does everyone else wear then? What would?
Shotgun Green Goblin.
Oh, that's awesome. We're like rivals,
Yeah.
but we end up becoming bros.
And then when he says,
But then
what's
you
the bit when
die.
You can. What's the bit where you can like, stand up now if you want to object this, and you stand up.
Yeah. I'll throw a Green Goblin
Or,
grenade at you.
Yeah.
Blow the whole place up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, it's just Loki turning into a movie.
Yeah.
Oh my God, who's the Harry to your Peter Parker?
What does that mean?
Who's your best man at the wedding?
Probably Cal.
Oh, so he's your Harry. Oh no, but he turns evil as well. Oh shit.
He's already evil, bro.
Yeah, he actually is.
Paying people to collect his chicken.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Entertainment. Okay, we got Big Star DJ as a suggestion. I imagine he probably will go up there and drop a lot of tune for me. I like his new one, Chemical.
With the AI video.
Yeah, he got cut for it, but then he went and made a proper one, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
I think
Didn't
so.
know that.
So
Yeah.
him and Toby have done like a proper music video
Yeah,
for it or
they
something. Yeah, we'll have a little Big Star DJ. We'll have a Arthur Hill up there.
Yeah, hang on, I'm not listed there, Stan.
Yeah,
what's
that's
going
kinda
on there?
crazy.
What's
Well, when
what's
I
going
made
on
it-
there,
Bats
Stan?
being
No,
funny.
Yeah.
When I made
Yeah, hang on a minute.
Oh, and Bats doing
Bats
stand up.
Again, I don't think he's ever done stand up.
What's he?
I've done stand up.
You can do stand up.
Oh, please tell your joke. Oh, you
No, I have said it.
on this pod?
Not on this pod, on your pod.
Right.
Can I hear it?
No, I can't actually remember it.
No, you definitely
name?
can.
No, I can't. No, because it'll bomb. It'll bomb.
No, come on, I'll laugh.
Yeah.
No, I'll give you a guaranteed
So I used to
laugh,
go.
no
I was
matter
like
what.
18, and I looked so young back then. There are videos of it.
Wait,
but
you
I'd go.
did stand up?
Yeah, I did stand up for like a year or two.
You are
Go on,
funny.
let do a story.
I did
go
the,
on,
I
go
did
on,
the
please, come on.
Shortle Student Comedy Award,
Come on.
and it's on YouTube.
Let's-
I
I paid for this. Let's go.
went up. I was like, I asked my dad why he called me Arthur, and he said he wanted me to be like King Arthur, strong, wise, not real.
You said you'd laugh.
No, I get it. He didn't want you.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
One time I changed it and it bombed really hard, and it was really bad. And I like went up and I was like, what did the dog say when he was watching the football and there was a controversial decision?
Ruff.
Roof. Roof.
That's so shit. It's good. Wait,
There was one guy at the front who went, ha! No, that's not what I was doing anything.
That sounds exactly like your Dumbledore voice on the Did You Put Your Name in the Goblet of Fire?
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Roof. Roof. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Anyway.
You know, I got that in my head for a while.
He was spotted at the scene of the crime. Oh no, that's
started doing that
Yeah.
for ages because of you.
Life goes on.
What? What did
I
you
got
say?
that. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? I was saying that for so long. It became one of my stims.
Did I say that?
I think I got it from you.
Oh, maybe, yeah. It's a good one.
I've got a lot of the Harry Potter ones now. Whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird how like memeable it is. It's so funny.
Yeah.
My my friend, he just got a new job and he like got put in the group chat. He's just like works in finance or something, and like we made it a thing in our friendship group, like the when Voldemort in the final episode, and he's like he breaks the like barrier around Hogwarts, and he's like. He thought he put that in our group chat, and it was the first thing he put in his new work group chat instead. Just no context. Apparently no one even reacted to it.
Because if you don't put any content, people are just gonna think you're having a fucking shit in your voiceover.
Oh, it's such a good moment.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's embarrassing.
And the little one where he appears in Harry's head and he's like,
I don't remember that one.
oh, it's good.
I don't remember that one.
Is it when he's having flashbacks and he sees fetus Voldemort?
It might be. I can't. He has a lot of flashbacks, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
Back onto this wedding shit. Entrance transport /
So like
music.
how you come in.
Oh,
or,
yeah,
like,
how you dropping
walk
in.
down,
Oh
or, like,
yeah, entrance
Fuck,
music.
man.
Fortnite glider would be so
Yeah.
epic. What is your glider?
Oh, I don't know. I've got. You know what? I've been paying for Fortnite Crew for about. It was a poster. Been paying for Fortnite Crew for like 4 years, even though I don't play it.
What's Fortnite Crew? Is that
So I get so I log back on like once a year, and I've just got like 12 battle passes and shit.
Shit.
Just line up because it keeps them going, and there's so many different gliders now. I just go with a classic umbrella. I think keep him fucking
Yeah.
OG season.
That would be
one
so
type
sick.
thing.
if you
just
came
bought
in.
3 bullets. It was my first ever purchase. I've bought. Do you? I think it was you that sent it to me, or like we were laughing about it. It was the meme. It was like, oh, you know, like back in the 1600s or whatever, like people were fucking dropping like flies from the plague. So doctors just started aura farming, and it was a photo. It's a photo of them in the fucking
Plague mask.
The plague mask. And it's
Oh, the plague
sick.
masks are cool.
And
though.
there's a Fortnite skin, and it's a dude with a plague mask and the goggles. And I was like, "This is." I've always been
I think
default
I rocked
skin,
that one
and I
for a
copped
while. I
that.
enjoyed that.
When was the Black Plague?
when the actual Black Plague.
Yeah,
1300s.
The actual Black Plague
1300.
opposed to what?
Well, you talk about Fortnite. I didn't know if you meant the Fortnite version.
what month did the Black Plague skin?
When was
drop?
the Black Plague season?
13.
Oh, I was right. I'm quite happy with that.
Oh shit, that's a long time ago, by the way.
1300s. But look at. Can you put the Plague Doctor Fortnite skin?
I had a feeling.
Oh, just look at him. The aura is just
Yeah.
insane.
Oh man,
Get on
I
that
used
purple
to
one.
see
That
the
is
one with the
fire.
hood behind. I used to wear
Get
that
the
one
purple
quite
one
a
in the
lot.
middle. Oh yes.
Can I show you my main? Type in snorkel ops.
Remember this one?
This I built my whole Twitch channel around this skin. Like even the emotes and the membership badges were a pair of snorkels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's so mid, bro.
No
Yeah,
no
that's so
disrespect.
mid.
Oh, she's
no
curvy, though.
disrespect to Sabina, but back in the day, this was like a top baddie for me.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Fortnite's so good.
Bro, seeing that scene and going, "Oh, that's so good."
So sick.
I'm gonna go play.
I'd definitely be rocking the Sabrina skin if I could right now.
Yeah, everybody at the
Yeah.
wedding dresses of Fortnite skin would look it off.
That would actually be so
Like,
sick.
because there's enough skins for everyone.
Yeah. That
Do you
would be
remember?
sick.
It's actually crazy that like when the pandemic was around, everyone's just bashing Fortnite, gooning to the characters. It's just such a weird era.
Gooning to the characters. Oh, you're not even wrong. I actually was.
They just made them so thick. It was so hard not to.
Yeah.
Look at
This
that.
one. This one.
Mate, the angles that you could get in
Oh yeah.
the
What-
Oh, I
angles
mean,
you could
come
get
on.
in replay mode were disgusting. I spent most of my time in replay mode.
Someone had them naked mods as well, so you could like play as someone, and they just would be butt naked.
Someone.
Yeah, put in like Fortnite naked butt girl. Or something.
That's the classic proddy moment. Oh, my mate
On the
had
work
this
laptop,
naked
yeah.
mod.
Put in like Fortnite naked skin butt girl or something.
What Fortnite skin has the biggest
Put
part?
like
That was someone
Fortnite
typed
thick
in.
curvy naked girl butt or something.
Oh no, it's all the
Oh god!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is naked cosplayers.
What the hell? What the hell going
You've
on?
made Stanley look at porn.
That's on the work laptop as well.
Oh shit, Stanley's cocked.
Who's HR?
Ness.
Have you got HR in this?
Yeah.
Good, you
I'm
need
good.
it, crikey.
Lord have mercy. Right, well, we've changed to Fortnite.
Yeah, so how you drop it in?
Entrance, transport, music.
You're dropping in with the umbrella.
I'll drop in with the umbrella.
Would be
Oh my
so
god,
sick.
Fortnite, the bus.
And the band could play the music, like the OG
I
music.
reckon like as we're setting up and everyone's taking the seats and stuff, we go for the OG lobby music.
Yeah.
You know, the original lobby
That
music.
would be so sick. Actually, quite hard to like sing it.
Everyone's got to thank the bus driver
It
as well.
fucking
Yeah.
went off, you know. And they remember when they got rid of it, and then it came back as like a purchasable
Oh, man.
track
Yeah.
or something.
It was in the battle pass.
Was that
it was
was
like
it?
it was like level 80. You had to
Oh,
like grind to get
man.
it. I was fuming. I didn't get it. I was fuming.
Those fuckers. Man.
That's like an iconic song or track there that
Yeah.
goes down with that Interstellar for me.
Is there like a Fortnite con
There's got to be.
Bro, you need to vlog that for the second channel.
Yeah.
Get a few of
I
us.
want to go to Star Wars Celebration. I think the next one's in Japan.
FortniteCon, dude, FortniteCon
could be wrong,
London,
though.
because there'll be loads in
think so.
America.
Yeah, I'm surprised if there isn't, though.
What
I don't
about,
think
like-
Is it
There
that
is.
Fortnite Reimagine?
No, that's someone building it into.
Reimagine
wait, yeah,
London, a
Reimagine
collaborative
London.
project.
I'm surprised there's not like a Comic-Con room.
Well, they have like the comp Fortnite, like FNCS and stuff and everything, don't they? Like
Featuring
the
clicks.
competitive events. So I guess
There
you
we
could
go.
always go to one of them.
graffiti tunnel. Now I'm thinking like Excel Center type thing. Maybe not.
Into the Zone featuring Clicks. It's in Waterloo. Sold out.
Oh man, I gotta go to that. I need to meet
I
Clicks.
know.
The basketball zone.
Yeah, that
Oh, have you still got the fellas van?
We actually do.
Where is it?
We're gonna do. Where is it?
I had no idea.
It's
Boy,
part-
we went to
Some alley.
France, and have you done anything on it since?
So we've done 2 trips in it. We was meant to do another one, but I don't know what we're doing with it. Maybe we're gonna
Ideas.
We've got some ideas with it.
We've got a few ideas, yeah.
We've got a few ideas cooking up in the kitchen.
Make it a Fortnite battle bus. That'd be so funny.
Yeah, that would have actually been a movie.
Fortnite Storm videos are quite big at the moment, aren't they? Like there was the Sidemen hide and seek, the Reeves pitch side vlog,
How is that a Fortnite Storm?
as in like
Circle
where
got
you
smaller.
start with the big circle. and it's like a bit of a
I
battle
guess.
round. It gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and you can get the satellite pass and get the satellite and see storms early. Because that was what I was for you. Okay,
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Those are great. Wasn't a joke or anything.
Yeah.
It was just
tough lesson that part.
Yeah.
I know what
That's
you're
the weirdest
on
I
about. I know what you're on about.
mention a small thing and you're sitting there as if I'm telling a joke. Oh, that was not funny. It's a weird response. to
You
something
let us all down.
completely serious.
Yo, what's this fellas at the Golden Globes thing you've got in the dock here?
So the Golden Globes have announced like a best podcast category.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, I can safely say we will not be going into that.
You never know. I mean,
Not when you're up against.
Do you think
that
it'll be
kind of
very like
drama, right?
American centric? Probably.
probably
By
yeah.
celebrating achievements
Joe
in both
Rogan wins every
audio-
year.
Dives,
Yeah,
Joe
surely,
Rogan,
yeah.
Lex Friedman. It'll be.
Maybe there's different categories.
Who
It
are the
could be
other
like
titans of the?
I think we could be celebrated visually because we have the best set.
What
maybe
are the
best-
three
best set,
biggest
yeah.
podcasts in the world? Joe Rogan, obviously, right?
Yeah, Diver CEO and
Is it Lex Friedman?
I
or
don't,
is
I
he
don't
not
know
that
if this
big?
one's like Call Her Daddy's big, but I don't know
what
the numbers.
I
But
actually
obviously
don't
it's sold
really
for a
know
lot.
The big three, yeah.
Nah, there is another one. There's another one that Cal told me about and I've forgotten.
TED Talks.
Nah.
Oh, that doesn't
Not really
count.
a podcast.
Call
Go
Her
Ahead, Daddy.
Daddy's up
Call
there,
Daddy up there, yeah.
Andrew Huberman.
Theo Von, I've just seen.
Theo
Oh yeah,
Von's a great
Theo Vaughan's got to be out there.
Club Random.
Yeah.
Huberman Lab.
People don't really talk about Theo Von as much at the moment.
I think he.
I think they, yeah.
or do you think they do? Maybe I just don't.
I mean, I pretty religiously watch all of them, so
really.
well, sleep to them.
I had a period where he was coming up on my FYP so much.
Yeah. He
I
did
don't
kind of
know
just explode.
If that's just because I've watched all the clips now, I'm probably not seeing him as much.
That's what I'm saying.
He's still cooking though, like he's still getting amazing guests.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Netflix special.
He got Mark Zuckerberg on, which is crazy.
really.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
What bad is it not good?
Well, Mark Zuckerberg's just so boring.
I thought Mark
that's not
Zuckerberg
love,
leveled
yeah.
up and shit. He got like
Yeah,
a
I
bad
thought
as
that
in
too,
not-
but he just wasn't. He
and
wasn't.
he started
that,
wearing
yeah.
like chains and shit.
Yeah, he was wearing a big chain. Universe to die sooner.
Right, what's
This
this?
is
The university.
interesting.
Oh, this is a little fucking Arthur
This is-
television
yeah, this
moment
is why
right
we
here.
pulled it out.
Okay, Arthur, I'm gonna set you up and you can go fucking
Yeah.
schizophrenic on it. The universe is poised to die much faster than previously thought, according to new research by Dutch scientists.
Come on.
Okay, but there's no great need to panic. We still have 10 to the power of 78 years before it happens. That's a 1 with 78 zeros. Thank you, Stanley. What's going on there? What is this?
Well, I think it's like saying 10 to the power of 0, so that's what? That's like
What did you just say to me?
what?
You just read it back to me.
Yeah, but that's like 78.
So wait, what was
bazillion,
the estimate that it was meant to die at before?
What it says there? 10 to the power of
Yeah.
1,100.
Can I get that in actual like?
So that's one
that's
1,100 zeros after
Yeah.
a 1.
Like that's still cool.
There's not a name for it.
Yeah, there's no name for that number. That's fair.
Let's make a name for it.
What's the highest number?
That is true.
Say.
Numbers going.
No, but like that we have a name for.
where you can say it.
Oh.
Because like you're saying, you can't say that, right?
Google's pretty high. What's that? 10 to the power of
Zillions.
100?
Zillions not official, is it? That's just a sort of you just sort of say that, right?
That's one of the, you're saying in
Yeah.
school,
Yeah.
like, yo,
Bloody
zillion times, like, my
zillion-
cock's a zillion times smaller than yours.
Was that classic?
That classic.
Have you seen that George W. Bush meme? Remember how much you used to get? I don't know if you were into American politics when we were kids. That's such a crazy thing to say. No, I don't think
It's been like your cock's a zillion times smaller than yours, and you're like, oh, I think this guy's interested in American politics at the age of 6.
Oh yes, you were a Democratic 7-year-old, weren't you?
Arthur was
of
like,
course.
I think George W. Bush has a zillion times more chance of winning the election.
I did put George Bush pre 9/11 on my one versus gorilla on my gorilla list. If that counts for anything.
It was obviously like everyone used to just say he was really dumb, and there was like this meme where like this like guy came in and spoke to him and was like, Bush, like I'm really sorry. I need to tell you that 2 Brazilian Americans have died, and he goes, oh no, how many is in a Brazilian? What? Like Brazilian Americans, like Americans from Brazil. 2 Brazil.
What the fuck?
Come on.
So this is why I don't speak in this shit podcast. Bring back.
I'm still trying to fucking take it.
2 Brazilian, like 2 2 Puerto Rican Americans and 2 Brazilian Americans have died.
Yep.
And he goes, oh no, how many is a Brazilian? Like thinking it's a big number like zillion.
Oh, no way!
Thank God.
Finally got it.
I know now. I know what you mean. I thought you were saying how many is
I got
there
it,
in
man.
Brazilian?
Oh God. I actually want to kill
Oh
myself.
my God!
This is so
How many is a Brazilian?
Nice.
Brilliant. That's fuck. That's a gem, eh?
But yeah, what if the world was ending in 24 hours? What would you do?
Oh wait, let me get the answer.
The world was ending,
yeah,
I
that.
want to be next.
Oh,
Is that
Google
what you do? You
Plex.
sing.
On Google Play.
One followed by Google, 100 zeros. Oh,
Wow.
Oh, a Googleplex.
swear I said
Wow, that's nice. I've just learned something. That's quite cool. I forgot
One
already.
Google.
What would I do in 20? What would we do? I actually straight away I'd go to the butcher's, get a nice steak because you got to have a nice meal before you fucking sack it all
yeah.
off, right?
yeah, because you don't want to die hungry.
No, that's such an L. I'd probably get a steak, duffing white potatoes, and a Roundtree fruit pastel ice olive would be nice.
I'd probably just like
It's so-
pay for a hinge boost.
How much is a hinge boost?
Don't know, a lot.
Oh, you just
And just try and get someone.
Now
just
we know
to
where the tool
yeah.
money-
probably
gone.
walk out on the streets and just be like, listen, does anyone like? I bet there's loads of people that would think the same.
Yeah, probably.
If everyone knew the world was going to end, right, and not
Yeah.
just you.
Get
Yeah, no,
naked
everyone,
on the
yeah.
street and be like, someone.
Oh,
Someone
man,
help me.
Turn feral. That should be nasty because people would just be committing crimes everywhere, wouldn't
That's
they?
Yeah.
that's so depressing though, because do you not think?
No, sorry,
imagine
you're
if
right.
you
I
just
should
got-
go to my family.
No, I mean the sex stuff's like fine.
Oh, boggers.
But imagine like you just got rejected. And your last 24 hours were like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
23
last
hours-
thing you do is get rejected.
23
Fuck.
hours of rejection and 1 hour of stroking it with 2
The
hands.
last
Like,
thing you
that's-
do would get left on red on Hinge. That would
Oh,
fucking
that'd be
suck.
so fucking peak.
That would
It
suck.
would be so interesting to see how.
Oh, like
crime
one of
does
the
things.
Would you
girls
make a
just-
TikTok? Would you make a video? Would you post something?
I'll post something, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing to gain.
Or
Yeah.
like one of the girls replies to you on Hinge like, you sad fuck, I'm going to see my family, you should
Yeah.
too. And then you're just
God.
like, sat there with your dick, and you're like, oh, mate,
I'd also be so
awful.
curious how many people kill themselves.
what? Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Just hearing, just like I can't take 24 hours of this. Like I'm
yeah.
dipping out. Like the anxiety.
I'm
of
getting out
knowing-
early.
The anxiety of watching a countdown, being like I've got 24 hours. They would just be like I can't enjoy anything.
I don't, yeah, that's a good point. I don't think I'd be able to enjoy it. I'd be stressing. My life's about to end. I know everyone's is, which probably helps a little bit, but still.
I think you'd get really stressed at the start, and then you sort of like break through into some kind of weird like.
It'd be probably
Peace,
the most
I
releasing
think.
feeling ever, right?
Yeah.
Stoics would
Like-
have a. Would they be fine?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
New quotes every 4 seconds.
Yeah, that's a good point. I get on my fucking 365 days of meditation, Marcus. Right?
Yeah.
December. Start
Oh,
reading
yeah.
it.
And
be
just read it all.
It's all good.
Mm.
It's out of my control.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but I actually don't know. I think it's so hard to know
Vegas?
before it happened. Bro, you'd arrive and then
Couldn't get
the
anywhere,
planet would
yeah.
end.
No, you'd have enough time.
Also, no pilots would fly. Like
Yeah,
infrastructure,
true.
as we know, would break down. Like
So yeah, I guess you got to stay.
no one's
Yeah.
checking. No one's spending the last 24 hours at a check-in desk.
Nah, there'd be some people like, yo, I can make a
contractually
quick
blind.
buck here just in case it doesn't go down. Because you know what?
Yeah.
There'd be people that believe that the universe isn't ending, right?
Yeah, there could be conspiracy
would be.
theorists. being
Yeah.
like, oh, it's a test.
Yeah.
You'd get a lot of people that would be.
What would it take to convince you that it is ending? How, like, Yeah, that's a good fucking
I'd have to
point.
have the meteorite in the sky just getting
if
progressively
like,
a lot bigger.
You know, like if all like the world leaders came on the news and were like, yeah, the world is going to end tomorrow. Something's going to hit. You can't see it, but we've seen it on our satellites, blah, blah, blah.
I'd believe it then, yeah.
Would you believe it?
Yeah.
At that point, you would, right?
Probably would.
Would you? Arthur?
yeah. Probably,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
you'd
then-
act like you'd
But then
act-
They are all
but not
coked
being
up,
able
though,
to see it,
but-
and then some people would be like, "Oh, where is it though? We can't see it."
Yeah, for sure. I think that as well. I think if scientists said like there's a meteorite coming,
Yeah.
because obviously if you're like a strong flat earther that doesn't believe in space, and there's actually a lot of people that don't believe in space, you'd be like, what have I got to fear? Like there's no such thing as meteorites. Like, you know, they wouldn't be scared at all.
We'd be able to just blow that shit up, right? Though
no.
it depends how far away. it
Yeah,
is,
we
right?
really looked at it with the one that was knocking around. Do you remember that? It was like, oh, there's a 3%
yeah.
in here. Did a deep dive in like the European.
Surely we could just crowdfund a little fucking movie. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
What? Like crowdfund a little motive to get rid of it.
Oh. Like what?
I don't know. Fuck. This is
If every human like threw something at it at the same time, if we all agreed,
Oh,
surely.
if we stopped it with the power of love and friendship.
Yeah.
Like every human in the world hugged and said, "Go, Comet, or go away." No, we say no.
No means no. Yeah, exactly. Just be like, oh, you don't understand consent now, do you?
You have no consent.
Oh, you're cancelled. And
Cancelling the comet when it's on its way.
as you should. No.
Well, I reckon a community-driven like idea. I reckon someone on the planet would come up with an idea for destroying it.
I'm sure the EU and the UN like put together two bodies, like united them, and they were like, if this comet is coming towards us, that one that had 3%, they were like, we actually don't think there's anything we can do right now. I wonder if it kicked people's asses into gear and just went like, we actually need a much better-
because they're not actively thinking, like they don't have the best scientific minds actively thinking all at the same time how to stop it. But if something did appear and it say it had 20% chance of hitting, that would start happening, right?
But I
Everyone
do think
would
there
go
is
into-
when you search this, I'm sure there's like an asteroid prevention committee or body that is constantly working on stuff in the
But what I'm
background.
saying is that's just a select.
Yeah, you mean all
Yeah,
our
it is
resources would be
some
pooled.
of the best people, but like if they announced, we've got this asteroid, it's 20% chance of hitting Earth, it's on the way, it's going to hit in
Maybe
a
the
year.
EU or UN.
It's going to hit in a year.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
most people, and we had more scientists working on it. and put all our
International
money and
Asteroid
resources
Warning
into it.
Network. It's not a prevention though. It's a
No,
warning.
I don't think it's
Asteroid
not
warning
the
network.
warning one.
There'll definitely be something though. There has to be.
Yeah, I remember.
Something underground, something that we don't know about.
Because of look, so there's one has already hit before.
I'm trying
and
to
it
think
took out
like
my
what if
homies,
it like sort of
dinosaurs.
just like if a like an asteroid just like nicked us.
Oh, what like it like kind
how
of
is
comes
this
past
the
the clouds
physics of that?
What would
Do
happen?
you know
Yeah.
that? Say it just sort of like the way the Earth's turning, it sort of brushes past Australia.
But
And
how
then goes
much of
on
a
its
brush?
way.
Like, are we saying
Would
like
it-
it just grazes
That's
a
what I
couple
mean. Like,
skyscrapers?
I'm trying to
or
think.
is it still
I'm
hitting
imagining it like you're
Whoa.
looking at Earth from like the moon,
Yeah,
and you just see an asteroid sort of just come past,
yeah.
and it just sort of like fucking just scratches, just like whacks a bit of the corner of the Earth.
What it kind of
And
gives
the-
it an extra spin.
Yeah,
Like a
but how would that
basketball.
look to us?
You definitely feel it, I reckon.
Would it fuck up the entire Earth? Like
Yeah.
it would fuck up all the systems.
You
and-
fuck up, surely, right? So like, if the
But surely maybe it would like if it banged it, and then there'd be like a gap so that we'd have like the Earth's core would be just sort of raw.
Oh, I mean that.
right, here's
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's a way to look at it. If this comet right just brushes past, but it doesn't touch it, but it comes close, like it hits a couple skyscrapers,
you're like-
but it doesn't hit the floor, and then
Imagine.
because it just catches
Yeah.
whatever's on the edge.
Or like you're 6'4".
What-
If you're
what
like
happens?
6'4",
Yeah.
it would just
It
skim your
just
head.
skims you, and
But
then
we'd be
and then it's
fine.
gone over because it's just on
And
that
it's
round.
tiny as well.
Yeah.
Like
So like not enough because I as well like could throw off the Earth's orbit.
yeah, it's
So-
like big enough that if it hit the city, it would like kind of do good damage, but it's brushed past.
And it's just
It's just like the
skyscraper.
part of it is taken out
Yeah.
like the top of a skyscraper, and that's it, and then it's gone.
Bro's just invented a cosmological 9/11.
What's happening though? Like, are we getting a
Yeah.
strong? Like, is it a strong breeze? Like, surely it's still killing people with how much it's.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how fast it's going as well, I guess.
Food for thought, that.
Very interesting.
But it's yeah. Go
Right,
on.
can we play a game? Quick game to end it. Blind ranking, 1 to 5, the most believable conspiracy theories. It's like
Ooh.
what you think is the most believable, what you think is just, that's totally
Well, you know,
bullshit.
back in the day, the Manhattan Project was conspiracy theory, right? About the atomic bomb. And it was just obviously, they were like, yeah, this is happening in the desert. And it just turned out to be fucking real.
It's quite a big thing in America, isn't it? Everyone being like, this shit's happening and
Yeah.
nothing. And then like 30 years later, they just declassify it and they're like,
Yeah. You know
Right.
what, though, when it comes to conspiracies, like, the people think like JJ, like there'll be times where people have made TikToks about him like, oh, he's in the Illuminati and stuff, and then you start thinking like, and there'll be people commenting like, yep, it's very obvious, and I'll be sat there like, damn, like
people are dumb as hell.
people are fucking idiots, and then I'm sat there thinking about myself and 9/11 and thinking, wait, they're probably just laughing at me in the government, thinking, damn, these guys really think like fucking plot ruse, or it's just real. There are people that just know and they're probably laughing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is 9/11 a believable conspiracy?
Well, I think number one should be
discuss it. aren't
number one should be that Uber drivers are calling each other.
Wait, we're not coming
sure.
up with them.
No,
are we?
I've got them.
Yeah, he's got
I'm
them.
Oh,
gonna
you
give
got
you
them.
yeah,
Oh,
sorry,
okay,
okay,
sorry,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
going to give you them. And then
Okay, I thought
you
we
put
were
them in
coming up
order.
with them.
Right.
Yeah.
So should we
And then-
start? Is 9/11 one of them?
So no, the first one, pyramids were built by aliens.
Oh,
5.
Yeah,
Actually, no, there's going to be other dumb shit. in
yeah.
there.
Let's put that.
I
Four.
also kind of like that one, man.
I mean,
It's where you think
It was
it's
built
real
by
or not.
giants.
It
not
was
aliens.
really them shits are really nice.
So what? 4? Did you say?
really that nice.
4. I
The
think
pyramids
4.
are pretty dope.
But I really worry here that there's going to be
Yeah.
some like, that we're going to end up with
These
like
are
flat Earth
very
onto-
popular, like very popular
Pop culture ones, if
conspiracy
you
theories.
I'll
I
take
could
a
do
4. I'll
3.
take
3.
a 4. but
I could do 3.
I love a 3.
Fine, I'll take a 3.
3.
3.
We'll go 3.
Right in the middle.
Next one.
We fucked
9/11
this,
was
by
an
the way.
inside job.
I want to say 2.
I don't
I wanna
know
say
this one
2.
well at all, so
I'd say 2. Even most Americans like get behind this one.
Yeah,
They're
I
like,
think it's 2.
I don't think Americans is the bar of
Yes, good. Well, it's like their own country, right?
yeah.
So to
Yeah.
you know, be like, oh, our own country's leaders fucking did this, so it'd be a bit.
Right, next one.
What really quickly, like what are the main arguments that the people go like it was an inside job?
Isn't it how, like,
the famous
building-
jet fuel.
Yeah, jet fuel, melt steel beams.
There's a lot of stuff around
When the planes hit, there's like weird little other explosions that happen at the same time.
Firefighters, most of the firefighters, like say there was other explosions going.
The
on,
benefits
blah, blah,
of the war, of, oil and stuff.
Yeah.
Building 7 collapsing, even though nothing hit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that Pentagon getting hit, but there's barely
Yeah.
any footage, like loads of shit.
Interesting.
You have to proper deep dive on there. It's quite interesting.
Yeah.
There's obviously an explanation for everything though, so it
Yeah.
can go either way.
That's an explanation for everything. Interesting.
Yeah, like you know what I mean.
Next one.
So
The moon
Oh,
landing
okay.
was fake.
Oh, I'm
don't
always a bit.
believe
I'm a
that
like. I
was.
quite like this
oh wait, the
one.
most believable.
You think it was faked?
I could see it being faked. Yeah.
I
My
feel like
dad's
there's too many
cousin's
people
uncle
involved for it to
told me it
not
was.
leak.
No.
though.
There were
Mm.
too many like other countries monitoring the entire thing. We put mirrors up there, like you can shine a laser on the moon now, and it'll bounce back.
But there was little
that-
numbers on the rocks.
Yeah.
So.
Is there a
Yeah.
mirror on the moon?
I think some universities in America do it now.
What, like a
reflective-
cabinet with a mirror
Like
above
a
it?
reflective panel,
Oh,
so that you can do this as
Little
a test
scientific
to,
number.
like, fire it on, and you can go like, oh, what's the speed of light? Like calculate the angle you need to do it, and like get it to bounce back, and be like, oh, that's how we know.
already know the speed of
Also,
light.
have you seen? You see, India went to the moon somewhat recently,
No.
and
Yep.
took a photo of the landing site in like ultra clear. It's really cool.
Was it India that took a picture of the far side of the moon? Or
Oh, Dark Side of the Moon. That was quite recent, wasn't it?
dark side of the moon's a good conspiracy.
Just do
good
like
film as
India
well.
photo of the Apollo landing site. It's such a cool photo.
Is this of the original landing site?
Yeah.
What was it that landed? Was it Apollo?
No, type land. It should be landing site.
How they get the flag projected on it?
Yeah, that one top left.
What?
That
Which
should be
Apollo
quite-
mission was it that landed?
If you can open that in
Arthur.
like good. Wait, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Oh well, there you go. Was that the first one then? Apollo
Yeah,
11?
Apollo 11. Yeah.
How many were there? 17.
Isn't that so sick? Like that's the Indian space
So it's just there.
thing. Like yeah, just there, and that's them like taking it recently, just going like that. That's literally the landing site, and that's the thing
Got
there.
them as well.
That's giving AI stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Wow, that is cool. I've not seen that picture before.
I've
so
seen-
they just left the landing module up there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's just too much stuff with the moon that like anytime anyone like even the like strongest like, oh, what about this? Like just has such simple explanations and like that one's too.
I read something about the American flag that they left up there now just be white. Is that true?
Because it's bleached. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard that one as well. Maybe.
So where are we putting that one?
I think that's.
I'd say it's last because
But why was it moving in the wind, the flag? There's no wind up there. And why did the
Kinetic
rocks have
energy.
markings? Why did the rocks have numbers on them?
Objects in motion tend to stay in motion. You need something to stop it moving. So if you plant the flag, got the kinetic energy, it's going to be moving.
Okay.
Is that the actual? Is that?
Yeah,
the actual
I've changed my mind. then.
It's got a bar, like a metal bar along the top of the flag to like,
Oh,
keep it up. Right?
Okay, I like that a lot.
So what?
You're a
5?
smart little
You've
cunt.
charmed me.
But then there could be something insanely dumb that he's put at the end.
Yeah.
Gotta be like-
Well,
the game.
let's see what he's got. Come on.
Next one.
Wait, can we not do 4?
yeah. Okay.
Aliens built Stonehenge.
Fuck. Now we look like idiots.
Also
We should have done.
Stonehenge is so mid as
should've-
well. If you haven't been, it's actually the most
so-
underwhelming
yeah.
thing ever.
Arthur was right. We should have done 4.
Yeah. Aliens, but wasn't it Welsh people?
Same thing.
Welsh people.
Yeah.
Yours.
Well, the stones are from Wales, which I think is quite fascinating.
quite cool.
How the fuck did they get them there?
Wait. Say
The
that again.
stones that are used
Yep.
were transported from Wales
To where?
to wherever it is. I don't know where it is, like Dorset. or
What's the exact area of it?
I think the coordinates are 043.
And how long has how long has Stonehenge been there?
Salisbury.
I think since like 1985.
That's not that long.
No, I'm joking. No, a long time.
Super old,
I
right?
find this so funny. Like you look at the pyramids and they are spectacles. Like the moon is like the coolest thing ever. It's like a body outer space.
Is it?
9/11 was this like huge event in American history. Like started wars, like global trade center. And someone's out there going like these rocks in the middle of England.
No,
Like,
but it is
someone's whole life
Something
gonna be-
not seeming
gonna be
right.
dying
No, but it's like the moon like
theory about
perfectly
it.
goes in between one of them and shit. You
How
know?
do you know that the rocks are from Wales?
She told me.
She did it.
Hey, it was
My great grandfather took them, you know. I don't know, but
There we go. I got names.
That's quite.
how old is it, Stan? Can you look up how old?
What are some of the? I've never really looked into this one too much. What are some of the conspiracy theories surrounding Stonehenge?
That's what I want to. That's what I've never even looked into.
1,000 years.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy. So obviously there wasn't wheels back then. So how did they get them there?
A 1,000 years before Christ, or was that 1,000 BC, Arthur? Did that? So,
I know nothing about
or
Stonehenge.
did it? Or are you saying it was
He read out
shrouded in mystery?
With the influence of Merlin. Oh, it's got to do with
Magic.
King Arthur.
Oh, mate.
Merlin's magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where are we putting that?
Not
Every
a
time
lot.
I think of Merlin, I think of RuneScape
Well,
and Excalibur.
That was a good BBC show. Did you ever watch Merlin?
Nope,
Anyone-
but I know about it
It
though.
was good.
Rings a bell.
So I guess we'll put that
Aliens-
second then.
No, yeah.
yeah, 'cause
You
that's
can't put
No, we've already
second.
got second.
Four,
It can be
fourth.
4.
Oh, okay, that's not
That's
too
all right.
bad. That's not too bad.
But this is
But
the
now
next. I
this
mean, the
has to
next
be
one's
most
number 1.
Unbelievable conspiracy theory.
It's gonna be so much stupid. It's gonna be so much stupid.
I actually back this.
For
Yeah.
fuck's sake!
There's no way it was Tim Cheese.
Tim Cheese didn't kill John Pork, but he did twice. We know it.
Do we?
Dewey. The law's gone.
we know
Do
it?
we know?
The law's gone all.
The law's gone.
There's too many
crazy.
webs.
There's tongue, Sahor's coming.
Yeah,
He's a
Yeah.
club owner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the beam as well was involved at some point. You just know it.
That was good. Chimpanzini Bananini.
Wow.
Chimpanzini.
That's actually not too bad then.
Well, that's not a bad list.
God damn.
30.
30 years old, by the way.
I just keep seeing those clips of you on stream, like being all childish, and then people are just like, "Yeah, bro's 30, by the way." It's
Yeah,
He
just
does
like,
it to himself.
But I do it to myself. That's what I think. You can't really
Clip
do it
farming.
to me when I'm already. I'll go, yo, family, and then I'll be like, oh, I'm 30, by the way.
It's a smart play.
You can't.
I've started doing that with the arse crack jokes.
I'm not really sure what that is.
Arthur's got a really long ass crack.
No, I
Like, it
don't.
goes really
I
far up his
don't
back.
know.
Can we?
Wait,
He's one of them.
your
like-
spine and ass can't connect it.
Yeah.
Fuck,
This pillow has
yeah.
a skid mark on.
My arse crack ends there.
bro gets a pat on the back and touches ass crack.
That's why he's wearing this really long
A pat on the back is just a wipe for him.
hiding it with the turtleneck.
Yeah.
Well, what's the ass crack joke? We need to know now.
No, it's just like out of nowhere. It's just become a thing that I have a long ass crack.
He was on this chair in Prague where the back of it was like that high. It was really weird. And the joke just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Funny.
So now I have to deal with that.
Oh no, actually it wasn't in Prague, was it?
No, it's on Gravesend
Joke
on
about
Platform
it. It
Roulette.
was so why did it start?
I don't know. I can't honestly think it came from nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's class. That was class to know.
We all bully each other for the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
That's what friends do, guys.
Yeah.
Take the piss out of each other. Right, what's coming up? What's new? What are the plans next? Anything new coming up for either of you?
No.
Some fresh and exciting adventures on the horizon.
Yeah.
3 young boys out in the wilderness.
This is a bit of a rare trio.
It is,
I
isn't
don't
it?
think
It
we've
is.
ever like done content as a 3.
As a 3.
And now here we are, dropping the world's
epic,
worst
pretty fun.
podcast episode ever.
Did
It
you not
is
like
crazy. That
Oh, I liked it, but people always complain when Cal's not here, so the people probably didn't like it.
Sorry, Carl wasn't here, but there wouldn't be an episode. Like,
We did have a really cool guest, didn't we?
Oh, we did. We had an F1 driver that pulled out last second.
I fucking knew I wouldn't be on here if it wasn't for that. I knew it.
You've been on this podcast like
Yeah,
4
because someone
times
else.
now.
No, I haven't. This
So
is my
Freeze
second
wasn't
time.
here.
This is not your second
It is
time.
my
bro.
second time, bro.
Yeah.
With
The first time I came on because someone else couldn't come on because it was like the Christmas one.
The Christmas one, yeah.
I'm the pull-out guy, bro. I'm the fucking
You're
pull-out
the
guy.
pull-out
I
guy.
am.
You're fun to be around. I
Thanks,
like hanging
man.
around with you.
Yeah, I think you're.
Yeah.
Whenever we go like out and the boys are out, I'll be like, "Where's Arthur Hill? Should we text Arthur Hill?"
Thanks, man. I
I
appreciate
think as
you
your
being in my
your
corner.
musical talent shines so brightly, that can almost pigeonhole you as a musician sometimes.
Yeah.
People forget that
I
you're
also
your
just don't
I
upload
like
that
your
much.
rock star
Yeah.
vibe.
Thanks,
When
man.
you come around, I'm like, yeah, I'm actually cool.
Yeah.
Like rock stars hang around with me. Hell yeah. All right, so nothing cool coming up, nothing interesting
Will
coming
you
up.
be going to Arthur's tour, you boys?
Yeah.
Do one?
We'll do it.
Well, I got a bunch of festivals first,
Oh.
Yeah.
which
I like
you guys can come to.
doing Reading and coming.
We'll
to
be
Reading.
there
That was fun.
100%. We will be there.
Think about a little Cornwall trip, weren't we, to Boardmasters?
I think if we weren't in Wales, we would have come seeing you in Amsterdam
When's the Amsterdam one?
whilst we were in Wales, bro.
He did
That's
his
what I'm saying.
research.
Oh, I thought you were saying coming up. Sorry.
No, no,
sorry.
Whilst we were on the Wales
Oh, we
trip,
talked
there
about
was
this
an
Yeah.
one.
Amsterdam thing. We would have.
When
gone.
does the actual news? What's the exact start date?
It's ages, mate. It's like November.
That's not that far
Yeah,
away.
But summer's like festivals.
But tickets are on sale right now.
What,
They
what's
are.
your what's
Only
your
in
biggest
Leeds
crowd-
and Birmingham.
What's your biggest crowd coming up? Got one that's going to hit like 4K, right?
Really?
Brixton's 5,000, yeah.
Is it going to sell out? Or is
It's
that?
sold out, yeah.
That's insane. 5,000.
That's actually
people.
sick.
Yeah, and we got a couple like main stages at festivals, so that could be more. So we'll see.
What the freaking
Yeah.
freak, bro? Do you take freak pay? That's crazy, man.
Freak
Yeah,
pay.
man.
Me and
That's
me
it.
and the
Wait,
boys
so what
coming.
festivals are you doing? Sorry, Stan. Sorry.
Right.
What did you say?
Me and Liam are coming to see you in Brixton.
Come on.
Pretty cool, yeah.
It's gonna be good.
What, as in you bought tickets?
Got tickets, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Aw.
Oh, boy, I would have got you on the GL.
No,
Well,
he
still
wouldn't have
time.
done that.
Appreciate
He
you
wouldn't have done
supporting
that.
small
He
artists,
made
guys.
me pay, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the company.
Oh, that's so nice that you two
Yeah.
have got
yeah.
tickets.
And Alfie and Tempo are coming as well.
Come on.
Fuck, all the boys supporting Broski.
We'll get you into the afters. It's
I
gonna be
wouldn't.
lit.
I never even considered that myself.
Yeah.
That's nice. I'll be there for the afters.
Thanks, man. Oh,
I'll watch the show on TikTok.
we'll do the Sailor song.
Yeah,
On stage.
if you did that would be
Yeah.
amazing. Your last
And we'll
show
do
that we
Linger.
watched was really good.
Oh,
I
yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Mm.
What was
Oh.
the venue? Was it Electric
Brixton.
Camden?
Wait, the one before?
The one I came to?
Yeah, that was Electric Ballroom, I think it's
Electric
called.
Ballroom.
Yeah.
That was it. That was a
Yeah.
good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Batch are also going on tour. Courtesy of the fellas. Thank you, guys.
Oh,
Are you?
yes,
Has
podcast.
that been
on.
announced?
We've announced it on the pod a couple of times that it's coming up. We haven't done dates.
Well,
and
now you've
venues
just
and stuff.
technically announced it, but the dates and stuff aren't out yet.
Nah, but you guys, I think we're planning on getting you guys involved at some point. A Linger cover. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole London show, just Linger. And then we bow and leave.
What will I do?
You'll be doing some crazy shit. I don't know.
Can I play?
I think you and Batch are going to do a twerk off.
Yeah, you don't
For
have
real?
You don't have a talent, do you?
No, I could play.
That is crazy.
That's actually fucking true. I just don't.
Yeah.
What is your someone?
We
Like,
should go
let's
on
say
tour.
if you
Why
went
don't
on
we-
What-
if you went on Britain's Got Talent, you had
what
to
would
go
I
on
do?
tomorrow. What would you do?
Probably nothing. I just stand there.
This
and-
makes me sad. I got asked this the other day and I was like, I actually don't have.
No, you actually do though. Like yesterday, we were filming like an advert for a brand, and we're at a pub and there's a piano, and he just jumps on the piano and starts dashing
Yeah,
out a couple
you
of
do
tunes.
piano.
And it's not like super high level,
You're
but it's
better than
still
me.
good enough to be like, oh, this would probably like impress people at a pub if they were all and
Okay.
get
Yeah.
people singing. So you do
Yeah.
have like that is a small talent.
All right.
Not many.
I actually
people
did.
play,
I
you know?
did apply for Britain's Got Talent. I got an audition. I just didn't go.
What
No
were you-
way.
what were
Yeah,
you gonna
I was
do?
going to do like musical impressions. That was what I was going to do.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna sing.
No,
Have you thought about going on like The Voice or something like that?
no, not. I wouldn't. Why would I do that now?
Because doesn't that make you like go global like, overnight?
The Voice.
No.
Name one Voice winner. I don't know anyone.
Morgan Wallen was on The Voice.
He was. But I don't think he won.
No,
That's
he didn't.
America.
He didn't, but he did go on to.
UK Voice. I don't know anyone. Becky Hill, my sister. I forgot. She did it.
Did you?
Yeah,
What do you mean, your sister?
You got 20.
Becky Hill,
I know Becky Hill's
the artist.
Wait.
Yeah,
not your
My
sister
sister.
though.
yeah, she's my older sister.
Do
you
you know
serious?
You
For
be
real?
serious?
For real?
You've got. Is Charlotte
That's
your
how I
only
got
sister?
in.
What?
I'm like a nepo baby. Becky Hill's my sister.
Fuck off.
Nah, you fucking winding me up.
Yeah.
There's pictures of us.
Your Brecky Hill is your sister.
Not
So what, we
Becky Hill.
got two-
Becky.
Oh, let me come
That's why I made the
family
joke.
dinner,
That's why I
please.
made the joke shagging my family on the last
Who
day.
did you say that?
Brecky Hill.
Who's that?
She's
I
on the
don't know who that is.
American.
That's like such a part of like the brain rot meme culture.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
It's,
Brecky Hill and Phantom and.
Was it Jinxie's missus? I think,
Did
isn't
Jinxie
it?
date
I
Brecky
think,
Hill?
I think they're dating, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, look. Oh, no, that's not.
So wait, Becky Hill is your sister?
I don't even know who Becky Hill is.
No, she's not my sister. I was joking.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Pull up Brecky Hill.
Harry Hill is my dad, though.
I remember when Arthur didn't even know that George Clark's comes from the Clark family, the store. He didn't know that.
But
That's where
Jinxie?
George.
Really?
Is that the
George
guy?
Yeah, I'm
Jinxie?
pretty sure
George
it's.
is an heir of
Oh,
Clark's.
yeah.
The audience probably doesn't know that either. So there you go. That's
She's a
just
TikToker, right?
I find it so crazy how like American
OnlyFans
Twitch streamers are like considered really cool.
a UK one's not.
I don't think so. I think they're like rock stars over there. They get like crazy girls.
viewers and stuff. They get a lot of viewers and
Whereas,
stuff.
like-
and they live in LA and they make a lot of
Yeah,
money. I
like
guess that's
whereas
what
like
it is.
UK streamers, I feel like aren't like looked at the same.
UK
or like even
streaming
YouTubers
isn't as big
are the
though.
same.
Yeah, I guess the thing is like we don't have many big. Sorry, I might be fucking actually wrong here, but I feel like we don't have that many big streams.
We don't actually.
like to that level.
I reckon the biggest is probably Ginge.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got
UK,
Ginge who's
yeah.
doing about 10 to
But still- but he's
15k.
doing- yeah, he'll do like
It's massive.
30k, but then you look at someone like Kai Cenat and they're just, it's like 70, 80. It's just
Yeah.
like crazy numbers.
Yes.
Yeah,
But it's mad, like,
they
think of
get
the
very
people he
big
has
com-
on.
I was just about to say
Like-
that, like Kevin Hart.
Mm.
Getting
How's
a little bit
Aiden
bigger.
Ross like getting Drake? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Trump. Yeah.
Maybe our UK streaming come up is happening now. George has
Through
started.
George Clarkey.
AB started. They're both doing really well.
Yeah.
Both good looking.
Early
men.
doors.
They could get.
Both good looking
They
boys.
could get Brecky Hill.
Brecky Hill, yeah.
Fuck. We're on the up. Right, boys. Should we wrap this fucking bad boy up?
Sure.
Yeah,
Go have
bro.
a couple drinks at the pub.
Let's
This
wrap
was
it
good
up,
fun.
bro.
It was good fun.
Thanks for having us.
I always worry when Carl's not here because I'm like, fuck, I can't do an episode. Oh, no one wants to listen to my fucking voice. Don't say otherwise because I'm so ugly and disappointing. I'm just.
Oh,
a di-
shut
No,
I'm
you're
actually a
not.
disappointment of a person. You were right. I've got no talents. Don't say it.
I have to say, I wasn't told
Don't say
Cal
otherwise
wouldn't
in
be
the
here.
comments.
I wouldn't have come, but I'm glad I did.
I didn't even ask you personally. I
No,
made
you
Arthur
didn't.
ask you.
Yeah, because you were panicking.
I always just
the
text you. and
F1 driver pulled out, and you were
Yeah.
like, "Fuck."
No, I would have just texted you, but I was in convo with him at the time, and I was like, we got the other Arthur, and I was like, do you go and get him?
the other Arthur's. That
Sorry,
one.
Cal
Arthur
Freeze wasn't
won.
here. Sorry, the
Come
F1
on.
driver wasn't here, but I
Yeah.
hope you guys had a good time.
Yeah, I delivered 2 British heartthrobs. One science-based nerd that's obsessed with a woman that loves fucking wildlife, and
She doesn't fuck
and then a real rock star,
Just like the
Shout
Twitch
out
streamers.
Jane.
of the
and then
US.
me. Okay, by the way, I went to the Grotto, which is where AB lives. His residence, quite famous, of course. People don't go there because he lives in Harrogate. Would you like his postcode while I'm at it? We went there for 24 hours, and it's going to be out unloaded. Or it's already out, actually, I think.
Might be already out, yeah.
When's it step out?
Monday, Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah, so it's already out. It's unloaded, which you can get for £6.99 a month. That's
Bargain.
right. Give us your money.
Right, let's do some roleplay. This is me on a date. I want to show you the game I got.
Yeah, go on then.
Alright, you're the gal. You having a good night, girl? No. Why's she crying? No. No, what's going on? feel sick. I feel sick.
I'm on the blob.
I feel sick.
No! My fucking family just died in a car crash. Can't believe it.
I tell you what. You know shit up.
Are you doom scrolling when my family just died? But it's a great episode. We had fun. We got drunk. We went around his town. It was a movie, and there was a lot of comedy. Thank you and goodbye. Like and subscribe, and make sure you buy tickets to Arthur's tour.
There's not many left.
There's not many left.
Only Leeds and Birmingham.
Only Leeds and Birmingham.
If you're in
And
Leeds
we've
and
got a lot
Birmingham.
of people listening from Leeds and Birmingham. You
Come
might as well
down.
go. We might be there.
Yeah.
That's how you sell it. But yes, grab tickets to his tour, and don't forget you can watch Arthur over and Batch and Arthur podcast and Arthur Frederick online.
And Arthur's tour with Batch.
And
Is
Arthur's
that
tour,
out?
which will be coming up.
Yep.
And we'll
It's gonna
also
out
be
of this
there.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be out of this world. Thanks for watching, guys. We love you. Goodbye.